Okay, and we're recording before I can say anything else.
I don't know, something slurs.
Something slurs! I forgot them all!
Something. Oh
I
no.
forgot literally every single one of them.
Alright,
Our
uh,
slur privileges have been revoked.
for now. Yeah, what happened last session? Let's do a quick recap on what the fuck y'all were up to.
Alright, so
We met a weird forest dweller.
we met what we originally thought was a bear that could shapeshift into a human, which was actually, I guess, a witch of the wilds.
Yeah.
And they,
You didn't ask for their pronouns.
bear, person, was very pissed off at the Dalish because they kept casting magic all willy-nilly, which was further weakening the Veil, which was inviting demons into the area, which was driving off all their prey, which is why they were hunting Hala. And also they said, yeah, I wouldn't have hurt the Dalish hunters if they didn't fucking shoot me.
The cause and effect of this
so-
is beautiful.
Yeah, they gave us a bramble emblem as proof, so that we could go back to the Dalish and be like, hey, it's not a fucking bear. And on our way back,
More of a twink,
we
honestly.
he searched for some iron bark. He wants to go next.
Yeah, Brandy had a good idea, after having spoken with people before. Good old armorer, good old supplier in town. Was under the understanding that iron bark would be of great use and great help to these people. So we went about our role as we were like deep in the forest already, having followed this trail. So we went even further in as we followed the trail, try to figure out where we could find some iron bark, and lo and behold, we did find it in a pit alongside a giant mammoth that was taking a big snooze. And so we had to sneak our way around, right? Try not to cause too much noise, and really Mission Impossible style, just like creep down onto the large fallen over trees and just sort of grab the iron bark, so to say, for lack of a better word, veins. Those little iron bark veins inside the larger tree. So, with a little bit of ingenuity and chemistry that I hope no one fact checks, we were able to very carefully, very carefully extract the iron bark. First Erland, and then, dumbass see, dumbass do. We had a good time with Ilaria and Brandy also following along and doing the same sort of process to extract the last bits of the iron bark. We got a fuck ton of iron bark. At least that's the metric term for how much they would be able to make out of it. So with that, we were able to bring that back to the clan, and exactly, we bring that back to the clan, and with that, we were able to, get a lot more goodwill with the elves, and as such, even sort of get some good deals on nice new items. Erlin's got some fresh kicks, elf Nike Airs. You can't even hear a step. And a couple of us got some, Brandon got some more arrows, right? And even Hassan got some nice new armor. So it was pretty good stuff altogether for a decent trade route here. And then we went back to talk to the keeper. What happened then?
Beep beep.
You may speak.
Okay. Okay. Well, we all went to meet both the keeper and the first. And we extolled our good deeds that we have done in the past, such as bringing a metric fuck ton of, ironwood bark. And also, hey man, we have this branch. That's kind of important. And also, it both serves in your interest and the rest of, the fishing village that we fix this fade thing. And they were like, yeah, I guess you guys make sense, begrudgingly. We'll meet you at dawn tomorrow, and we'll help deal with that. and we're currently dealing with that.
Yeah. Tony, if there's anything you want to add, anything you think people missed.
I wasn't here for the first half of the last session.
We are no longer in the first half of the last session.
I know, but I'm just saying that, like, when I got here, it was literally, like, battle.
Yeah, any
nice.
anything during the battle that you wanted to mention.
We need to pray.
You do need to pray. Does anybody remember how many prayer checks you're on?
11 out of 20?
Nope.
Close.
No, it was, what, 13?
It was
There you-
13. Do you
You
know?
guys had
do,
another round of it? Oh,
do you remember how many that you need total?
20.
20?
22.
Yep, 20. You got it.
Okay.
I
Alrighty.
remember.
So we
I
were a
was
little
just
further than
checking.
half. That was...
Yeah. As a
We were a little
reminder,
more screwed.
Indra, Saradwin, Asan, the Keeper, and the First can all pray as a free action. The Keeper gets 2 prayer checks. You can either use your action to give yourself advantage, or roll another prayer check. And if you cast a spell with your bonus action and use it in some sort of creative way and argue for, like, advantage or another prayer check, you know, we can always have that conversation. Everybody else, good luck, as the Pride Demon pushes through the Fade, opening the portal and almost like crushing the existence of it in its hands, steps through, and a wave of cosmic Fade energy washes over everyone. Everybody who knows what a Pride Demon is, and I'd say that was Asan, Sarid, Indra, and then the Keeper and the First, you have to fight the very instinct to not run the fuck away from this. This is one of the most terrifying demons encountered in the Fade, and survival rate is not great. With that said, Shepard, you are up first.
Shep.
Oh boy.
Chip.
I like to do a drum roll
Well.
before the...
Well, I am not among the group in which can pray. So I guess I just I'm kind of surrounded right now. So I'm going to attack the one to my south. Well, you know, this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to use my poisonous great axe and let's see how this goes.
Okay. Not great. Would you like to reckless?
Oh, buddy.
Or use your once per session reroll.
I might as well reckless because they're gonna have advantage on me anyway. 'cause they're
All right.
going to.
Roll again.
Yeah.
There we go.
That fucking hits.
That fucking hits.
Don't mock me, Ricky.
Yay.
Stop
I
copying
will
me.
smack you
Stop
with the
fucking
back of my
copying
hand.
me. 11
That
points of
fucking
damage.
copy me.
If it doesn't take
It is immune to fire and poison.
okay, so
Oh,
So it just
Wow.
takes the 11.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yo, the pride demon. Oh,
One sec. Now we're back.
okay.
There we go.
What? I have a second
The
attack.
pride
so,
demon.
Yep. This one you roll with advantage because you reckless.
I like to think that
God
Yeah,
damn.
that is.
No.
it wasn't even summoned here by the
No.
Fade shenanigans. It just showed up because this group is gay as hell.
Yeah. you guys summoned the Pride Demon.
We summoned the Pride Demon by being greedy.
Yeah.
Oh, Ren, hi.
Hello,
Yeah.
Ren.
You
Hey,
did
man.
hit the creature. Oh, It is the first it is the start of your turn. You take
Me?
8 fire damage, and no, not you, Shepard.
Okay.
And then you hit it twice. So,
I actually only hit it once.
oh yeah. So you take not the 1 damage.
So it'd be 13.
Yeah, you take 13 fire damage.
Zoink, Scoob.
He's doing good.
Alright, this one looks really, really hurt. Alrighty. Do you want to do anything else, or...
Not
You can use a
much
bonus
more.
action to put yourself out.
Sure, I would like to try to do that.
Okay.
Also.
Alright, please make an we said it was
I
a
think it was a
acrobatic?
dexterity check.
Yeah, make a dexterity check with advantage because you are in the water.
Who's in the water?
Uh,
Jesus Christ.
nope.
Wait, don't you have bless?
It's gonna be.
Oh!
Are you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has
you
the
are
same-
blessed.
I was blessed last session.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
blessed.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Indra still has his
You
concentration.
would, yeah, you would need to roll a 2 at least to be able to hit this demon. Its armor class is 17. So roll a d4 and see if that would hit this guy. That hits.
Yay! Roll damage. You do take the
You
one
love
extra
being blessed.
damage, but you do deal damage to it at least.
Okay. Bam.
10!
Hey,
Nice.
nice. Good keeping out, Josh.
Yeah.
Thanks, Josh.
All right.
So, yeah,
I love
then,
that
and
one.
then roll another d4. Do you know the saving throw for this, Ricky? To put yourself out?
It was a 15.
Me,
Okay,
the
so you have to
character
roll
that
a 4.
talks, like 5 times around.
Yeah,
I love
would
the
have
bless.
to roll.
Let's fucking go! Tony, you're rolling like shit except for d4s.
Yeah.
I love bless.
All right, I'm gonna become a D4 only
Yeah.
character.
Okay, so that was your action, bonus action, and I assume you don't
Okay.
want to move.
No, I'm good.
Gonna fuck everyone up wielding only a sickle.
Alright.
After that,
Oh. I was gonna...
John Wick killing people with a
we're
pen.
gonna do a legendary action first.
Pencil.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh, do you not want to split that between you and me again?
Well, yeah, I said I was gonna do the legendary actions, then you do the turn.
Ah, right, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
I forgot what order, which order it was, my bad.
You're good.
How could you?
I'm gonna beat you to death.
let me measure.
Actually,
first.
Yeah.
I think that's the Pride Demon's job.
30. That wouldn't get any. Oh, wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ooh.
30-foot radius.
That is a
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
30 foot sphere centered on itself.
What does spell mean when
Or it's 20. Wait.
it can explode?
Okay, if it's centered on it, then it would happen. Or 20. Yeah, it's not in a super
20.
great position. Would that would technically catch Brandy, right?
if that technically catches Brandy, that would also...
Catch
Wait,
a
which one is
song.
this? Yeah.
It's the mana burst.
Yeah, that would catch...
Very narrow. I mean, yeah,
Okay. So,
right on like the fringes of Brandy's head.
a wave of anti-magic energy is going to splinter from this demon, almost like a black hole, seeping out all of your, like, magical aspects. Yes, we are counting if, like, just because you're not technically, quote-unquote, casting spells, we're still gonna count that. Any spells of 3rd level or lower that are ongoing, including summon creatures, or are affecting a creature within the sphere, end. For each spell of 4th level or
My
higher,
bless.
the Pride Demon must make a Wisdom saving throw.
So that means Asan.
No more mirror image.
No more mirror image and no more Shadow Blade.
I did not
That
have Shadow
motherfucker
Blade.
took my bless.
Yep.
So anybody who was blessed is no longer blessed.
I think
By the-
only Ilaria is left with her bless.
Which, by the way, Mr. Erland,
Hi.
I need you to make a wisdom
my main
saving
question
throw.
is, my main question is, how does this interact with like Lyria?
You're about to
We
find
thought
out.
about that actually.
That's why I'm making you make this wisdom save.
Right after you took away my bless, you dick.
Bastard, I know.
Wisdom saving throw. This would not be against a magical effect.
No, this is.
Okay. By the power of dwarfism. 22. Actually,
So-
does that turn off my cloak?
Magic items are
No.
not affected.
Yeah, magic items are not affected.
Oh, thank God. Okay,
No, that would be
yeah.
So-
fucked
Yeah,
up.
22.
That would be
That
really
would be
I know, right?
fucked up.
very fucked up.
Oh no,
We're
my
not that
bandages
mean.
are just normal bandages now.
Listen,
Oh
listen,
no,
listen.
Buffalo thrashes.
So, Erland,
Hi.
for a moment, your connection with your tattoos fades for a moment. And all you get is the searing pain of, radioactive material in your bloodstream. However,
Did not miss that feeling.
with the ongoing storm, with the pain, with the cheering that you can hear coming from Grovel Thrash, you almost feel this weird moment of zen before they start glowing again. All right. Is that everything for the legendary action?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. It's Brandy's turn. She takes a D10 of damage.
Alright, she's burning.
She is burning
Burning a very
away.
kind way to put it.
So now that Brandy has protected the keeper and the keeper has gotten himself the fuck out of there, she is going to back the fuck up first of all after casting Zephyr Strike. So she's gonna move over here first. She is going to expel Zephyr Strike to shoot this motherfucker.
Roll, please.
I am. I just.
Hurry the fuck up, please.
I'm
that hits.
trying. Hold on. There we go. Zephyr Strike is supposed to give you advantage. I forgot to toggle that part.
Yeah, they both hit, Ricky.
We love the Zephyr Strike spell.
Nice. All right, what is that? 23.
Yes, that's 23 against them.
Nice.
And then the second attack.
A 16 hits.
You sound so disappointed about that.
I'm not. I was swallowing.
Oh, okay.
I'm eating hockey, and also a dick.
Oh, nice.
So that's 20 feet
A
of
classic
60.
combination.
Yeah, Brandy's just gonna duck behind cover and try to use a bonus action to put herself out.
Okay, the DC is 15. You put yourself out. You're no longer on fire. Yeehaw!
Sorry, Ilaria, I left you with the demon.
Mhm.
You bitch!
Right, is that Brandy's turn?
Yep.
Okay, after that,
You French word for bitch.
last legendary action, Pride Demon is going to move. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one.
Oh.
It doesn't move in a circle. Oh, perfect.
Does not throw it back in a circle? What kind of pride demon is this?
No ass.
Like literally steps on one of the rage demons and pushes it away from it.
Hi, Ilaria.
That's gonna be its turn. All right, rage demon's turn.
Yep.
Turns.
Yeah. Oh, this one and this one. Asan. Please roll your vitriolic sphere damage on them.
I forgot about that. Let's see. I need to double check what that was.
Does vitriolic sphere still affect them?
It's they take damage
It's higher.
from their next turn.
Right.
So they take the initial
Right,
damage,
and
and then at the start of their next turn, they take another one.
And the anti-magic stuff is only for like 3rd level or lower. That gets instantly turned off. Vitriolic is like higher.
Oh, that's a...
Actually, yeah, that's a good question.
Technically, it's
Vitriolic's
like
a higher
well,
level.
Wait, Vitriolic is what level?
Four.
Fourth? Also, but okay,
I
like,
remember that
that's
one
a...
time Tolvaig used it.
That is an interesting question. Like, the spell technically... Like, it's an after effect of the spell?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not.
it's not an ongoing effect, really. It's they got hit by it and they're covered in acid.
If it was concentration for the ongoing damage, I would say yes, it fades immediately, but it specifically says at the start of their turn.
So,
Yeah, it's not
because...
tied to like
I-
a concentration thing. It's like
Yeah.
it's like a
I would
static
argue
effect.
I would argue that the after effect isn't magical because the magical effect is me summoning a giant sphere of acid to explode.
And then like the
And
after
now they're
effect is
getting
just like
burned
burned
by
by acid. Yeah, I would
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there's nothing to disrupt in that case.
All right, so so they both take 11 damage.
Let me. I have to roll actually, for the. Actually, no, we're good. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no roll for this. So they both take 11, so I'll just take that away. Take that away. Alright, it is all of the Rage Demon's turns.
Did you wait?
this-
Did you do the health for this one as well?
That one's turn hasn't gone yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's a different one.
All right. I'll go first then. This one is going to flank Alaria
Well,
with.
you
the
can
Rage
only
Demon.
go for because they're both fucking stunned. Fuck you,
Oh,
Erlen!
right. That's really funny.
Fuck you, Erlen!
This is how we even the stakes.
We're serving steaks?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Victory stakes after we kill this gay demon.
Demon.
Alright, first attack with advantage. It's going to be a 15 to hit Alaria.
Oh.
Miss.
Oh, no.
She dodges while doing like kneeling.
And the next attack is going to be 22. Alright, and that's going to be 9 points of slashing damage.
Can I have that with Uncanny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 total.
Yeah, 4 slashing damage, and then what? It's 2d6 fire that's also halved?
No, it's just 2d6 slashing, and then it ignites until a creature takes an action to douse the fire. The target takes 1d10 fire damage at the start of each of its turns. So you are on fire now. Congratulations.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you take half of that damage, you are not on fire. Cool. Not cool, but cool. Oh, how the tables turn.
Okay, that's going to be its turn.
Yep,
These rage demons. This one takes 11.
yep, this one takes 11.
Good.
Thank you. I will remove little stink lines.
All right, let's see. Let's
I
do
summon infinite LSD.
let's do Shepherd first.
Yep. I believe they get 2 with advantage each.
Yep.
Oh, buddy.
They would have had advantage no matter what. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's fun.
It's Sargi,
Okay.
not an accident.
That's gonna be an 18 to hit.
Yep.
That would be...
The next one hits as well.
Alright, my 2 hit as well. Because if an 18 hit, a fucking 19 will hit both times. I rolled 3 fucking 12s! Sorry, wait, no, I did bad math. That's 20. Alright, so, well, regardless, Shepard, you're ignited.
Nice.
Oh, buddy.
And then you take... I don't think a whole lot of fucking damage because of what I just fucking rolled.
Okay, so from me, you're going to take 16 slashing damage.
Have
that already
to... have to 8.
Yeah. And then 14 slashing damage, half to 7. All the damage I give you is not already halved.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh.
Hey, Shepard!
Oh.
Ha.
What's up?
I saw that.
We're back.
You take...
No close
Fucking
calls at
Jesus
all.
Christ. You take minimum damage on the first one, which is 8. Halved to 4. And then the next one is 13 damage, halved to 6.
Okay.
Who left?
Right.
Rin. Okay.
Oh, well,
Rin.
this one is... Oh, wait, that one goes later, I think, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that one's literally the last in the initiative.
Okay, cool. Are they still stunned until...
They are
Erlin's?
stunned until the start
my
of
turn.
Erlin's next turn.
Okay, cool.
End of my
Wait, no,
turn.
the end of Erlin's next turn. I forgot how fucking
Yeah.
stunning strikes worded.
Alright, and then this one is gonna attack
That's pretty good.
Sarah.
Not
I
with
don't think
advantage.
it doesn't get advantage because it's stunned. Either way, though. Okay, that's gonna be a 19 to hit you, Sarah.
Let me check. My page loads. Nope, it doesn't hit me.
Okay.
Oh, for real?
And
That's some crazy
then,
HP.
yeah, she's got medium armor and a shield. And then the next one doesn't hit you either.
Nice, nice.
So
Nice.
yeah, you see like Shepard being clobbered out of the corner of your eye, and then another rage demon like slinks up behind you and like tries to ignite you with his fire, and you just block with your shield. That's gonna be the greater rage demons. Pride demon time.
Oh no.
Prime time.
Uh,
Sponsored by no.
Sponsored by
Raid
Raid
Shadow
Shadow
Legends.
Legends.
Sponsored by Amazon.
Amazon Prime.
he could clobber Ilaria to death.
It's clobbering time.
Or he could clobber Indra to death.
No, interest.
How do Pride Demons... Do they just, like, attack anyone? Do they have favoritism?
What a.
They're more attracted to prideful behaviors.
Oh boy.
The
Is he gonna
biggest
turn
question,
around?
who has more pride, a cop or a rich person?
Rock, paper, scissors.
I'm just waiting for Pride Demon to turn around, look at Hassan, and be like, ew.
You... I smell.
I sure hope the recording caught that. There was a huge fucking thunder strike.
I hope so too.
We're just gonna hear a.
Yeah, he's gonna try to clobber Ilaria to death.
Ilaria, no! Thank God.
I've used my one reaction already, yeah?
Yep.
Oh no, Hilaria, watch out! I'm sure glad that ain't me.
Alright.
Just pummel, like, Asan into the ground. Asan pulls up behind you. Wow, I'm sure glad I wasn't that guy.
Yeah, the Keeper...
Power of mirror image.
The Keeper's gonna cast a spell.
Oh.
Because I was really lazy last night.
Oh.
So, Pride Demon needs to make a Wisdom saving throw with advantage.
A wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
It just gets like deleted.
Well,
No,
No.
I guess not.
no, but
It was
doesn't
worth
get.
a shot.
God damn.
Hey, the keeper gave it his best shot.
I know, right? It's like you try to like contain it into like a freaking like wormhole, and it fucking rips itself back out again.
All right, so Alaria, you're taking two punches to the face.
Not the kisser.
Not the kisser.
Not
Not the
Great
kisser. Does an 18 hit you?
Exact. Well, my AC is exactly that. So,
Ah,
yes.
okay. So you're gonna take a lot first of all, but you take 18 slashing damage.
Ouch. Okay, wait. Let me write that because I'm gonna have to make all those. Okay, so 18.
It flashes you.
And 4 fire damage.
That's in addition to what I'm already on fire.
Yeah. It doesn't ignite you, it's just how much damage you take.
Got it.
Okay. The next hit is also an 18.
Oh.
You take 21 slashing damage.
Oh,
And 1 point of fire damage.
You just added the one. Okay. 22. Another 22. God damn it. 44. Holy shit.
It's almost like it's a
like
boss.
you're not. It's almost like you're not supposed to fight this thing. Fucking crazy.
Hold on, wait. I get rid of my temporary first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Give me a second. I'm struggling. I don't know why.
You're all fine. That's I think all it can do.
Nope,
on
it
its
has
turn.
one more.
Ah!
Look at multi attack.
No. It's alternatively one attack or one burst.
Look at the top.
Oh.
Oh no, I don't like hearing that.
Oh no, Alec made Ricky read. Fuck.
No, it's more. Ricky read something and then went, "Oh no."
Oh no.
right, and
Oh,
all the
no,
water
that's-
stuff is like difficult terrain, right?
Yep.
Not to this thing though.
It's a
Not
little
that
too
big.
big for that.
Little too big.
Why are you all struggling in this puddle?
Oh, that doesn't work the way I wanted it to.
Yeah, he's gonna shoot us on.
With a gun.
He's gonna what?
With a gun.
You took damage last turn, Hassan, so this is not with advantage or disadvantage. Does a... No, that's not gonna hit. Fuck.
Thank God.
I rolled a fucking 4 on it.
Nice.
A 13 will not hit you.
No, it won't.
Let's go. Wizard doesn't die to a 13 attack roll.
That was gonna be real fucking bad for you.
I'm sure.
That's all it can really do. So, Hassan, your turn.
Okay. Well, I'd love to fight. Like, Asan loves a good scrap. But I think I'm going to free action prayer check, action prayer check.
All right,
So, yeah.
please roll 2 prayer checks.
I think we said I can just use Arcana because that's essentially what this is.
Yes.
Yeah.
That succeeds. So we're at 14.
That was the free action. Main action. Do I use my reroll this early? This is important.
It is important.
This is in fact important.
I'm gonna use my once per session reroll on like my second roll for the night.
Okay.
There we go.
All
okay.
right. So we are now up to 15.
And I'm going to bonus action Misty Step to there. I'll go there.
Okay. So
I
just
need
move
to
your
try
stuff.
to stay alive. Yeah, I was just marking off the spell slot.
Okay.
Erlin's sitting there, right, like fending off things. Like, our problem's just got a whole lot bigger. What are our options looking like?
And you just look at where Hassan was and he vanished. Just Hassan.
I'm over here. Turns around the other way. Oh. Okay.
You thought he ran.
Erlin for a second was like, did the sun just fucking leave?
All right. So.
All right, message received. Close our eyes and pray.
You need to close the portal.
So.
Oh, just keep everyone else alive.
All right. I assume you don't want to use any movement.
Oh yeah, great idea. It's difficult terrain, right?
Yes.
All right. Jesus Christ, that's lightning.
All right.
Yeah, I'm getting.
That's my turn.
That was your action, bonus action, prayer check, and movement. You're done. At the
After
end of
that.
Yep. I had a feeling.
I just want to measure something really quick. What is that? From...
Is he
Yeah.
gonna fireball?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Sure now. That would get
Yeah.
everybody.
I don't like that.
Concrete.
I'm having so much fun.
20-foot
Concrete.
Concrete.
Is something that is counterspellable.
No, it's not.
No.
Oh boy.
Don't worry, it's not gonna happen just yet. For now, it's just
Oh,
gonna
it's a
move.
delayed blast fireball.
It's just gonna move. It's simply gonna move. So Ilaria and Indra do get attacks of opportunity against it. And then, yeah, I'm just trying to... Yeah, that would hit them all.
Yep.
So I'll move.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
Roro.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
All right. Alaria and Indra, please make your attacks of opportunity.
And I had the same brain cell.
Ruh-roh, Raggy, we fucked up.
Roro, Raggy, we fucked up. We
Raggy,
rocked.
where are my resticles?
We...
Where are my resticles?
God damn it. Okay. 15 does not hit,
Yeah, I
unfortunately.
figure.
And then,
Indra.
yeah, give me a fuck him, fuck him. That's a
You
28
fucking-
to hit.
Ayo.
I hope that hit.
I rolled a 1, so 6 points of piercing.
Yeah. It did a thing.
It really did. And it's just gonna chill over there. Indra's turn. He's moving. The fucking. Is the keeper on his horse or no?
No.
Okay,
The keeper's just
okay.
by you.
Okay, cool. I think the horse has a speed of
60.
60. So I'm just gonna. I'm gonna run over here and help out Shepard, at least with. I'll help with that guy.
Okay.
So I'll run over here.
Okay.
Moving like
we're
30.
going to consider. We are going to consider everybody in this square when it comes to measuring shit.
Yeah.
Because because realistically, the horse is supposed to be like this
Large.
big.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
The horses are size
Horses
large
are
creatures.
large. Except for draft horses.
Oh, okay.
which is weird.
Not bad. No. Then make it this big.
That actually will make everything easier in
Yeah, a little
Carry
bit.
both.
knowing where the
There you
fuck
go, we
everybody
can
is
see
on it.
Yeah. Alrighty. Indra's gonna free
They're all
action,
large, never
free
mind.
action, prayer check, and then let's see how this one goes first, and then he'll decide what to do with his other one.
Okay.
Oh no. That's gonna be a solid 12. No, he's concentrating on bless. I
Would
believe.
you? I have a question.
Yes.
No, you don't have bless on you. Never mind. My bad.
I don't have bless on me, and I believe the one I cast on Ilaria is the one I'm concentrating on.
Yeah.
So, man, why the fuck are all my spells on concentration? God damn it!
So, I want to suggest a thing to you because it just came to me in a vision.
Yes.
Paladins aren't allowed to have fun.
I had a cool idea. Would you like to dispel your own spell to give yourself a reroll on this free action?
I don't want to take that away from Ilaria because she might
Okay.
need it. So I'll just use my action to roll again.
Okay.
Please, 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 please. I think that'll do it. That's gonna be a 19.
Oh yeah, that does it. So you are all at 16.
Okay, I'm getting there.
Okay. And I'll stay over there.
All right.
Give Shepherd advantage. Alrighty.
You don't have any bonus actions, correct?
No.
All right. In between turns, go
Two
ahead.
legendary actions. Let's see. Do we want to do frost or fire?
Let's make them cold. They've dealt with fire enough today.
They're so cold. Alrighty. Yeah, so that would be Shepherd, Saradwin, Erland, and Asan. Please make Constitution saving throws. DC is 18.
Oh boy. Yeah, that'll go great.
Oof.
Can I
Oh, that will
react
go
to
great.
Yes, Renee?
Can I react?
How do you want to react?
I have Tomb of Leviticus. Levistus?
Leviticus?
Levistus, yeah, yeah.
Levistus.
Tomb of Hibiscus.
No, that's a really good warlock invocation. I'm the one who chose that for.
I know. I was like, yeah, you should compliment
But
it
hey,
more.
at
So who
least
put it on
Renee
her sheet?
read about it.
So,
good.
okay.
Jesus, is that like game?
So, yeah. So, Ren, you're still going to need to make...
Okay.
You're
Damn,
still... You're still going to need to make the save, but it's more about how much damage you take.
Okay. Okay, I rolled a nat 20.
Okay.
Elves,
Okay,
let's go!
So, because you got the natural 20, I will give you this. If you use Tomb of Leviticus, I was about to say that too, son of a bitch,
Leviscus.
you won't get a turn.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, you got the natural 20, so I was gonna
that's
just
really
give
an
that to you.
emergency.
So question.
Zone
To
is
the
hourglass.
two elves that got natural 20s, your comrades failed. Would you like to, instead of taking no damage, instead grant your allies a success? So you would all take half damage.
Thought we had to be within certain range to do that.
That's only if you choose to auto fail. This is the natural 20.
I think we can take a look over those rules later. If
I was
Ricky's
hoping 16 would be enough.
I'm
16
fine.
Is not. Okay, cool. If
Yeah,
you're cool with
I
me,
will-
if this ruling right now, I am allowing like Saradwin and Asan to give like successes to Erland and Shepherd to take half damage instead of full damage.
Shepard, take your success.
Our damage, comrade.
Power damage, comrade. Saradwin.
I'll give you your half damage.
Okay.
So
Hell yeah.
so everybody in this blast is going to take half frost damage as the demon walks over quite calmly, and then this eruption of ice crystals just impales everyone, and then as they like stab into your skin, they begin to like grow and almost like mutate and like weigh you down. I will tell you right now, on a failed save, the target is restrained until the start of their next turn. So it's great that you all succeeded.
And
Nice.
it is restrained until the end of their next turn.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So you
Yeah,
lose
that's what Alex said.
one turn.
Oh, I heard start. My bad.
Ricky doesn't listen to me when I speak.
No,
So
never.
do we take any damage or no?
Yes, you do. I'm rolling it
Oh,
right now.
boy.
I heard the dice as soon as you said that too, Alec. I
At
was like,
first it just sounded like, oh, we're slowed or restrained based on the saves, and then it's like, so wait, are we
We
taking
are-
damage?
We are still
Uh,
impaled by ice.
You are horribly impaled by ice, yes.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, if you succeed, you just take damage. You're not restrained or slowed.
That's good. It would be a really bad time to be restrained.
That would be a really bad time. Okay, so let me count.
Depending on the number, I might be using a reaction to reduce the damage.
Yeah.
It's
Absorb
going
the
to
element.
be 31 points of frost damage.
so halved to 15.
Okay.
I thought that
I
was
am
half.
going to use I am going to use my absorb elements
To take a
to
further
reduce
half.
that to 7.
Nice.
Health is a resource.
Health is a resource.
Helps resource.
Alright.
Alright, I'm done. Saradwin, you're up.
Jared, you're up. You get a free action prayer
Shivering-
check at the start of your turn.
Shivering
Yeah,
and
my
cold,
fourth
and
thought
then
in the
she's
night
like
health
trying
is
her
weak.
best to pray this pride demon away.
If only it was a lust demon, and then we could say pray the gay away.
How's
You
it all-
can still say pray the gay away. It's a pride
Yeah, it's a
demon.
pride demon.
Pride demon.
If it makes more sense with the lust.
No, it doesn't.
With the lust demon, we could stare at it unrespectfully.
So prayer is.
Yep. Prayer is your wisdom plus proficiency.
Okay. Oh my god. Adding 17.
Alright. You now have 17 successes. Would you like to use your action to make another one? Or
Yes.
would you like to do... Okay. Roll another one.
Okay. That's 19.
Alright. You are all at 18 successes.
We need 2 more.
2 more. Can you survive another round with the pride demon?
Well, I'm hoping that the first and the keeper, and I know the first and the keeper might finish that off.
I could take him.
In a fight, right?
Josh.
In a fight,
Right?
right?
Alright. Alaria, at the start of your turn, you take 1 point of fire damage.
One question actually.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. I doubt it would change anything mechanically speaking, but does this massive explosion of like ice like freeze the water at all? I doubt it would still be difficult
Sure.
terrain. It would still
Sure.
probably be the same thing. But just the general like does that do something cool?
That's a good question.
It's
Ricky,
frozen.
could you draw a circle around this?
Yes, give me 1 second as I try to find the fucking freehand tool. There we go.
No, you draw a circle.
You draw a circle. Oh,
No,
fuck.
you throw it back in a circle.
No, you throw it back in a circle.
Wait, what? Why are we throwing
Ice
it back?
cold.
Okay, there we go.
It's a pride demon.
Keep
It knows
it.
how to party.
Keep it.
knows how
We'll
to party.
say that is like frozen over ice. You know what? Let's be nice. It's not difficult terrain.
Oh,
You just gotta skid a little.
Yeah, a little bit of ice skating.
You're just gonna slide a little
Sounds
bit.
good at this. He was born to be a figure skater.
Sounds very graceful.
I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere. I'm too stupid.
Go figure.
Nah. That one was alright.
Not my best work.
It's okay, yeah. Ilaria, you're up.
Hassan's the guy that's like, figure 8. No, I figure I'm more of a 10.
Since I'm on fire, is it bonus action to douse myself?
Yes, DC
It
15
can't-
dexterity check.
Yeah. You can use your action to forego the check.
Sorry, is that a saving throw?
No, it's just a straight dex save.
Just
Or
look on
dex
the
check.
word dexterity.
Yeah. Oh.
You have blush.
Oh, you do have bless.
You
but
gotta
need
roll a 4.
D4.
Yep.
Ah. What is a D4? There you are. It's a 3.
Nope.
Ah.
Just not enough.
Still on fire. You do have your action if you want to help your friends out a little bit. This one looks really rough.
Yeah, you know what? Jeez, I cannot, like, drag... Is me being in the water enough to, like...
It would give you
No,
it would give you advantage on the...
Yeah.
So do you want to like go into the water and try and make another like dowsing
Yeah.
check? I'd allow that. This fight is hard enough.
Yeah. Oh, if you do try to go into the water right now, this guy will get an attack of opportunity.
But you can't be on fire twice.
Oh, dang it.
Aw, dang it.
You know what? Fuck it. We ball.
We bowl.
Let's go gambling!
We ball.
Let's go gambling!
Go gambling!
You can take the girl out of Jersey.
The one by Shepherd.
One by Shepherd.
This
I'll say
one
15
or
hit?
this one?
You can take the Jimmy out of a John.
The left.
This one?
The one with the back problems. Bad back problems.
Okay,
Uh,
cool. A 21
that-
hits.
No.
No.
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 15. Bless.
Oh, bless!
Oh.
A bless.
Possible buff angle.
Bless?
You need a 2.
What happened?
Does 21 hit?
No, you have disadvantage
Oh, wait,
because you're
no, wait,
next
no,
to
I have
someone.
to roll. I'm so confused.
Oh,
You
You-
are
you-
within...
go ahead, Ricky.
You are within 5 feet of an enemy, therefore you have disadvantage on all ranged attacks.
Oh, right. Okay.
However, you do still get your bless die, meaning you just need a 2 on that die to hit.
Goddamn.
Just say the number.
Oh, that was a 2.
Let's go!
Yeah, let's go! Anyway,
Alright, 17
yeah,
hits!
roll damage. You do not get sneak attack because you do have disadvantage.
10.
But
Oh.
that is some good fucking damage.
That is some good fucking damage. Oop, okay, you're good.
Yep.
Alrighty. Anything else that you want to do, or are you chilling over there?
Well, he'd get attack of opportunity if...
Yes.
You know what? You miss half the shots you don't take. Disengage. Not disengage. I'm
Just
gonna
run.
move.
Just gonna run.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to try to roll again to douse yourself because you're in water now?
Is that could I? Since
Could
I
help.
already did that as a bonus?
Like you would have had advantage if you like went into the water in the like before doing it. So I'll just say like roll again. Just make another dexterity check. 22. That'll do it.
Yep. There we go. You are no longer on fire.
It's always burning since the world's been turning. Yes, they will get attack of opportunity on you.
We didn't start the Oh. If Ilaria goes down, they wouldn't have gotten past this square.
Let's see. It's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Would you like to half that damage?
Oh, yeah.
Or do you want to wait until a pride demon attacks you again? It's going to be 16 points of slashing damage.
You know what? I'm halving that. Fuck that.
Okay.
So you take 8 points of damage, and you are on fire. Well, no. You would, yeah, you're not on fire.
Okay.
Because the weird order of operations and all of this.
Ilaria, that is your turn. Erland, you're up.
All right. All haggard, frostbitten, breaking off, shards of ice embedded in his biceps. All right.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to get these guys off y'all. Swing, sort of like just wrestles a foot or two out of the now frozen ice. All right, let's do this. Let's fucking crush these guys. This one right here, with all the advantage in the world. I'm gonna try to utterly whack-a-mole them. No more blessed. I'm so sad, but we can hit him with one of those.
That'll hit.
Yeah,
It's
you can hit him with one of those. That'll be 21 bludgeoning damage. I presume there's nothing left. I hope. I take an amount of damage because it's fire, right?
Yes. You would take 1d6.
It's a d6. Oh, okay,
You take 5.
not the worst. All right. Is it still standing?
Yes,
It is, in fact, still standing.
I will ask it to make one more Constitution saving throw.
Man just got unstunned.
He's about to be unstunned, and now, is about to go back fucking under.
Yeah.
About to be unstunned, just got another concussion.
Yeah, right. It's also hilariously under the effect of my crusher feat. If you needed any more,
Advantage for
Right.
any fucking reason.
Yeah, it still has advantage. It just still gets a turn.
So,
With that good
in natural
Constitution
20,
save.
you're safe.
All right. Well, at least for now, it is still under the effect of the stun until the end of my turn, so I can walk away with no repercussions.
Okay.
As I shimmy over there, swing at their friend for another brutal bit of advantage damage.
Okay.
Swing
Yeah, 25 hits.
25. Get him with extra 10 bludgeoning damage.
Take 2 points.
We'll take 2 in return. I'm not going to gamble anything too fiercely. I'll move down here. Well, that thing can also take another con save while I'm here. So
17?
jot that down. 17 will make it. All right. As I move down here, Erland just looking up at this ginormous fucking monstrosity. Warhammer in the hands, tensing of the muscles. All right.
Break his knees.
Break his fucking knees!
No, what he's gonna do is he's gonna prepare himself, take a breath, then as the eye lights up a little bit more, get into a defensive stance. Beautiful patient defense as a bonus action will allow me to take the dodge action as well as heal a bit thanks to my feet. And he's here to distract it. That's what Erland says. Like, I'm gonna try to keep this thing off of y'all. Just do what you need to do to make this stop.
Alrighty.
And that will be his turn.
Yeah, Keeper and the first. Ricky, do you want to roll the prayer checks first, and then if you fail one, I'll go?
Yeah. So, ooh, nice.
Nice healing.
Alright, so I roll as the keeper, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Twice.
Keeper gets 2 at the start of his turn. Alright,
That's enough. Let's go.
that is 19.
Mm-hmm. Last one. 18.
And that is number 20.
Yeah.
Alright. As you are caught in this horrific battle with a pride demon, Asan, Sarah, and Andra all know what these guys do inside the Fade. To have one stand before you, completely destroy all sense of like magic, and then beat like your allies near to death. The Keeper utters one last prayer check, and you all feel a pull as the Pride Demon is almost like dropped to his knees, and then something within the Fade calls him back as he's sucked back through the portal, and then cut in half of the portal closing completely, and his body just kind of like hangs out for a second and then dissipates into smoke and dust rising into the air. All of the flaming rage demons simply turn to ash, kind of like crumbling at your feet. There's this like almost gravity to the portal, and as you all kind of like find a holding, or like find your footing to avoid kind of like almost being sucked in right with the energy, it snaps out of existence just like that. And you can all feel that the veil is thin here still, but the rift in the veil transporting demons has been sealed for now.
Woo! Woo!
Little aura around Erlen fades. Just takes a breath after staring down at Kaiju.
Yeah.
He like just uses the hammer to kind of steady himself as he just like kneels down to take a seat by the rocks.
Did we do a team?
Like Indra's just gonna collapse into the water.
So I'm just gonna lay down on the ice. Oh, it's nice and cold.
We did it, gang. We won. We won Dragon Age.
Ricky, your mic.
Ah,
one
damn it.
wasn't too good.
Whatever. So,
The one looks
you
too good.
guys just laying down on the cold ice. The mist that you had once seen around the village, and the storm that had been like slightly brewing around you, just fading slowly as the sun starts to break through the clouds. Indra,
Yes.
Sovin hops off curiosity and like offers a hand up.
Indra takes it, but he looks exhausted.
Not bad, Templar.
Didn't realize I could do that.
There's a lot of things people don't realize they can do until they try.
I suppose. Shit.
Come on, there's better places to rest than the beach. No, a better beach.
Does Indra have healing left over? Yeah, he does. 10 points to Alaria, and then 10 points to Shepard.
Appreciate it.
Everyone, you are all getting a med kit from Brandy. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Alright, let's
That's
resolve
9.
that. Let's resolve that
charges.
after the break.
Yep.
Okay.
He's no longer with us.
And we're back. I'm assuming you guys are taking a short rest to replenish.
Oh, right. We were going to
Med packs.
resolve med packs.
9 people.
9 people, including the keeper and Sovin. Alright, so I have to roll a die, and because how this works, you also add your level onto this.
So do you want to just roll, like, what die do you roll?
A d6.
Okay, so do you want to roll, like, 9d6 and everybody gets that amount?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Plus, so yeah, 9d6 plus 8. To everybody.
Yep.
Ricky.
What?
Just roll 9d6 and we would divide
what
that
I'm
by 9
doing!
people. No, we would divide that by 9 people so people don't have to fight
No,
over.
I also had to add 4 onto it on top of their level.
Then you would just add 36.
Math.
Fine.
Because now people are going to be fighting over the numbers.
I don't care.
Alright, 9d6
I'm using my hit dice after
plus,
this.
fuck, what was it again?
Plus 36. Yeah, plus 36.
Yeah, 36.
What's this? Okay.
36 is it something?
That's plus 4. And then plus, okay, so 70 divided by 9. Yeah,
Math.
everybody gets 8 plus your level hit points.
So that should be 16 for
Cool.
everyone.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
There we
It's
go.
almost full health.
Yep, I'm good. Not spending hit dice.
I have to spend a lot of hit dice.
You got fucking
You got rinsed, my guy.
rinsed.
You got folded like a fucking chair.
Okay, okay. He didn't get folded like a chair. There were like 4 different people attacking him.
Yeah.
Let's go hit that. I'm also spending my last key to healing hands myself, because why not?
Should we head back to the village or the clan?
We should.
Indra
Well,
looks
you know,
over at
maybe
the
just
keeper.
quick nap. Like an hour.
You want to
No.
nap here?
I don't want to walk.
It's prime. Oh my god.
Look, it's been a rough, minute of fighting.
The keeper. Well, looks down at you, Asan, because I assume you haven't gotten up.
Oh yeah, I'm just like sitting right now because that was a lot of stress.
We should make it back to the Shem's village. We have much we need to discuss about this problem.
You can just get on my horse, it's fine.
I guess.
After you guys catch your breath, you all head back to the village of Seer. With the mist and fog having cleared, the storm, almost like passing over you. It lends itself to a kind of like a bright and sunny village. And, heading further in, the people seem to be you know, not like extraordinarily happy, but in much better spirits. The kind of like distrustful scowls you saw earlier are instead more curious looks. People no longer bringing into random arguments. Where are you all heading?
Well, he should probably. I mean, this was mentioned earlier, last session, that we should set up, like, at least a professional relationship between Dalish and the elderly lady mage, whose name I forget.
You got this.
No, I don't. So
He did not meet her.
no, I went through my notes. It must have been a name that I missed.
Well, no,
Wouldn't
Asan did not meet her. Is the thing.
Oh, yeah.
I think Saradwin and
Wouldn't she
Ilaria
just-
went to.
Yeah.
Brandy's grandma.
Nope.
Nope. Her name. She is called Grandma by the village.
I got my power outage.
That is true. The only one who would have actually like directly spoken with her was Ren.
Yeah.
Ilaria just spacing out during the conversation. Yeah, Grandma, hi.
I'm pretty sure I remember her.
If people
I'm
want
pretty sure I remember her name, but
What is it?
isn't it like Grandma Camille?
Camellia, but close enough.
Camellia.
Good job, Tony.
Flower.
Here, take a sticker.
Yay!
You can have inspiration instead of a sticker.
Woo!
Why are we so bad with names?
Why are we so bad with names?
Speak for yourself.
Brandy looks at Indra. What's your name again?
You don't remember?
Drunken asshole.
Ah, yes. How could I forget?
He's just gonna roll his eyes and continue moving.
Alright. So you guys want to set up a working relationship between the Dalish and the village.
Yeah, because from at least the information that we've gotten is even if the rift is sealed because Vale is weak here, it's going to keep reopening over time.
Yep.
So we should try to set up a relationship with the Dalish and Grandma Camellia.
You know, future times that they try to like reinforce this whole patch thing, it ain't gonna cause all hell to break loose like today, right?
I mean, it shouldn't. It got this bad because nobody was maintaining it, but, you know, if every couple of years or so they come by and patch it up, it should be fine.
The keeper looks at you, Indra. Very astute. I'm glad one of the Shum listened.
Thank you. So it won't be a problem with you speaking with the leader of this village?
As long as they do not disrespect me or my people. Seeing how bad that this has gotten and how much it could actually affect my people, then yes, I shall work with them closely.
We appreciate that.
And besides, I do owe some people. My first and I did actually get hurt and all of that, and I do remember the little girl that jumped in front of me to be beaten senseless by a demon.
I'm a grown woman.
The two grown women, then. I do not forget your services as well.
Their names are Ilaria and Brandy. If you care.
Noted.
Alright, to Grandma Camilla then.
Alright.
So, we will ask, are you guys going in with them and trying to facilitate a relationship? Or are you leaving this up to the keeper and Grandma?
I'd like to go with.
Mhm.
Probably
I
shouldn't
think-
trust them together alone in a room. You never know. You know,
think it's a
what they
good
might take
idea.
offense to.
For at the very least, like our Dalish friends here to go in.
You know, like have some kind of like a mediator, you know?
Well, whoever wants to can go, I guess.
I think it should be either myself or Sarid, and
A
probably
human.
Brandy, because she's from the town. She knows what works best here, what
Well,
their people are comfortable with.
I think Ilaria wanted to go too.
Brandy just frog blinks as you guys mention her name.
So, Brandy, Ilaria, Saradin, and Asan.
Yeah, I'm fine with that, if everyone else is.
Yeah, me too.
Unless we all want to go in together.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind if we all went there, just be a little, cramped.
I'll just listen in from like the doorway.
I'll sit outside.
Yeah.
I'll wait up for that as well.
We, just in case, we might need some, muscle to break things up if things get heated. Just in case, worst case scenario.
We'll wait outside.
Yeah.
So just give us a call or something.
So, you guys go to Grandma's little hut area. I assume, who is the brave motherfucker that knocks on the door?
San, obviously.
Got you.
What else am I there for?
No fear, no brain.
No, it's no fear, no common sense. He has the brain.
He left it though.
So you knock on the door, Grandma opens the door. Oh. New people, including an entire entourage.
The rift in the veil is sealed. And I'm Hassan Elwood of Ann Elwood.
It is a pleasure to meet you.
I'm one of Randy's friends.
Please step inside, most of you. I don't have enough room for all of you.
Andrew's just gonna doodle in the dirt.
Someone's gonna do his classic lean, cross the arms, half awake.
Shepard, I assume you stand menacingly outside, but you're zoning the fuck out.
So actually, Shepard, for those who are outside, can see Shepard sort of pull out like a little few notebooks, and like is intently looking at one and then is writing on the next one.
The boys are meditating.
So, Grandma sits down, and it looks like she prepared some tea for herself and her husband, but pours most of you guys some. I assume.
Thank you so much. As I graciously accept the tea.
I assume that this is the keeper of the village that you were speaking of.
This is Keeper Adrahel of Clan Makrath.
It is a pleasure to meet all of you, and I assume by his scowl that he is here on your request.
Yes.
I see. What is it that a host of people and the keeper and their apprentice come here for?
Well, as I look at the keeper and look at Grandma, we're hoping to set up a working relationship so that whenever Makrath clan is in the area, they can help you keep the veil sealed.
We can keep it sealed on our own accord if we had an apprentice. Unfortunately, no apprentices from Dyer's Mood are willing to be here. They pledged themselves to the Queen and not much more.
And that's why we wanted to have this meeting, so that until you find an apprentice, there's no risk of there being a tear in the veil.
I am willing to have this working relationship if they are.
I look at the keeper.
Keeper just like cross legs, sipping on the tea. You are not to interact with us outside of these meetings. And if we see any of your hunters, we kill them. What?
I'm gonna look at the keeper. Maybe a warning first.
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
Persuasion.
Oh
yeah!
Sorry, the DC was 25. No.
Imagine.
Alec, I will kill you.
Yeah, the DC
Oh, you know
was
what,
fuck
guys?
you.
We decided that nat 20s on skill checks, just like in the rulebooks, aren't automatic successes.
Yeah.
Rulebooks can eat my dick.
You have one? Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
Sorry.
That one was rude.
It just slipped out.
We will offer a warning of our presence. Maybe I have been a bit harsh. One of your people did help in keeping my life alive. And helped my apprentice understand the area a bit better. I am willing to have this working relationship. But I will have a no-tolerance policy. Any slip-up will be met with the full punishment. Does that sound amicable to you, Elwood?
Well, I'm not the one making the bargain. I'm gonna look at Grandma Camilla.
I am willing to agree to these terms, and you are welcome at any point to come into the village. Our stockpiles are overflowing most of the time, and we don't have trade coming in and out.
Right. So at the very least, and Makrith agrees to help seal the veil whenever they're in the area, at least until Grandma Camilla finds an apprentice. And there's the agreement of at least there being a warning before any outright hostility.
Grandma Camilla also interjects with the possibility for hospitality on my end, if it is ever needed.
Hassan, you'll get a little Discord ping in your ear. Good old message earring. You know, y'all should probably put this kind of thing into writing. Just a word of advice.
Erland, what kind of mermaid tail do you want?
What?
He's trying you in the sand.
I'll pull out some paper and write an agreement based on what I pretty much just said.
Yeah. Hassan, make me a general history check as well.
Whatever makes you look taller.
This isn't about the contract. There we go.
Wait, is my line still on? Wait, sorry.
You
Erland,
would
I'm trying to
know,
concentrate.
you would know that there are hundreds of agreements that the elves have with each other and with smaller human settlements. None of them are ever in writing. They're always kept through oral tradition, and most of them stay pretty strong.
Yeah,
but,
I know.
Yeah,
But-
but I assume you're still gonna write this up just in case?
The humans.
I'm going to write this up on the case of, specifically just for the town, because I don't know how old Grandma Camilla is, but if she dies, at least the town will be like, see, she signed this is the deal we have with the Dalish.
Cool.
It's more for the Shem side, not the elf side.
Okay.
Your
Okay.
impeccable memory.
I'm not gonna make you make a check for a contract. You already worked out like the most important details. Any small details could just be worked out over time. So the keeper and the first sign on top of Grandma Ohana's signature. Ohana, fuck, wrong game. Grandma Camelia. All right.
Is Camellia? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grandma Cam.
I asked earlier and no one said anything, and I'm like, I'm just gonna go with Camilla. Got it.
No.
Wrong.
God damn it!
100 Years Dungeon.
But after the contract is signed, Asan, she takes it, and kind of just not necessarily hang it up, but puts it in a very secure location along with other tomes and grimoires. And like that, the agreement is set. Clan Macrath is always welcome within Seer, as well as the people that have helped Seer, no matter our condition. We do not have homes for you, but if you wish to stay, there is room for a camp. Now, if you would excuse an old woman, I need my early afternoon nap.
Meanwhile, outside, Erlen's like, "So you getting into riding now, big guy? Big guy?
Um, you know, no, more like learning.
Learning? Like what?
What do you mean?
Learning what?
You're right.
You don't know how to ride?
Not in language it is in my home language.
Oh, right. Fair enough. I mean, you've only been around for a couple years, you said.
Hmm.
Yeah, it took me a while too. Um, but then,
Why do so many of these look the same?
It's a
half of them you won't even pronounce.
yeah.
It's just the way it is.
All these little ones look the same. They all have the little line on them.
Wait until Shepard gets to there, and there.
Oh god.
Or your and your.
Hey, you want me to, I don't know, like every once in a while, like help you out?
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah.
Especially, I assume you know how to write.
Yes, we did learn how to write in school.
Okay.
It wasn't just prayer every day.
Where'd you grow up again?
Which one of us?
Indra.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Starkhaven.
Okay.
Spent my whole life there.
You ever run into that many elves? I mean, I know your Templar business kind of.
From what I remember, there was one in the academy, but they dropped out after a couple of years. Not, I don't think it was because they weren't good. It was just difficult for them. For other reasons.
This kind of thing, the whole deal that they're making this kind of a partnership, right? It's a little. I don't know. It's not a common thing, now, is it?
No. No. The, what do they call us? The Shem? We don't exactly treat elves kindly in any place that you go, but I guess Ravane is a little different. Haven't seen any alien ninjas around.
It's a start, but I don't know. From the way they talk about it, it almost sounds like, humans and elves will never really see eye to eye.
I don't know if that's true, but the Empires don't exactly make it easy for them.
No. What's it gonna mean when we start bringing a couple elves to these same places? They gonna need to go into hiding, or?
Well, I think it'll be okay if we're with them, and like the alienages are kind of like, I don't know, an area for elves to own property. We're not going to be like moving to any of the cities, right? So, at least we should probably talk about our plan after this, huh?
Maybe we'll be bringing rogue mages right into the kind of territory that don't appreciate that.
Right, rogue mages was the other issue.
Yeah.
I mean,
We can't exactly bullshit our way into make people believe they're part of a circle now, can we?
no, but I mean, if they see a Templar uniform with them, they'll probably assume it's fine. Again, it's not like we're going to be living in those places.
Yeah, right.
I don't know. This is all really a lot.
I mean, for you, big man, you're something new entirely. I don't even know how folks are going to react to you. At least once you get to any of these larger settlements, kingdoms.
Yeah, I don't know either.
You might be okay in Antiva, but I mean, we're all kind of fucked if we go to Tevinter. Though, I guess that's our, next destination?
You've never ran into another one of your kind, now have you? Not over here.
No, haven't seen anyone quite like me in a long time. I'm trying to think how this is Tony. What kind of check Shepard wants to write something. And is there like a check or something he can make to see if he can write it correctly?
Like in your own language, or?
No, in common.
Oh, okay.
Erwin also kind of wants to read his face and understand that, like, when he says he hasn't seen anyone like him in a long time, like, is that something that does he look
all right,
particularly sad by that knowledge?
Let's resolve these one by one. So, Shepard, I'd say make an intelligence check, DC. You're like copying things from a book, right?
He wants to write something that he's not copying.
Oh, okay. I'd say intelligence check DC 10.
Nope.
What's up?
In your defense, Shepard, learning a different language, especially on a written level, is incredibly difficult.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but
All of your dares are wrong.
You get like the idea down, but it is like very, very broken.
Yeah, well, he literally was just trying to write Indra and Erlin's names to show them. But like, I'm picturing it looks like how like a very small child would write, and like the D's are backwards, like everything isn't.
I feel like, well, because like Kunari have a language, so like a written language, so like you would have like, you know, an ability to write. I just think like, yeah, like the D's are backwards, and like it like you write it phonetically and not how like they would be spelled, so like they're a little off but recognizable.
Shepard turns them to you guys. Huh?
You know what, we're getting there.
Nice.
We're lamb? Lamb? Is that a B? Like,
Lamb.
Oh shit, that's the wrong way.
Oh. He scribbles it out and accidentally writes a lowercase p instead.
Or lamb.
it's an ER as well. It's not. You're trying.
Erlin, make an insight check for Shepard.
Does he look? Is there a bit of sadness that washes over his face? He says he hasn't seen another of his kind in quite a while. I suppose I'll never know unless I use my once per session reroll.
Do you want to?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
All right.
Tony, tell him like whatever
Yeah.
you want. But I will also add something at the end.
Okay. Yeah. Shepard's definitely. He does say that with a little bit of pain in his heart, because he's been traveling for a while now, since he's left his home, and has not seen a single other person like he grew up with at all. So he's definitely disheartened by it. Like he's not. It's not depression, but it's definitely like a bit of an empty feeling, where it's just like, yeah, you know, like I haven't even been able to really speak in my own tongue to anyone in like so long that like it's just stuff along those lines, you know.
I think Erland also sees like a little bit of anxiety and hesitation, as not all Kunari are as accepting as Shepard is.
Yes, yeah.
So I think go ahead.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Is that like, because you got that natural 20? I'll definitely say this is that Shepard is definitely nervous, very nervous to meet other Kunari with you guys. I'll say that.
Does a little squint, but makes no real mention of it.
As you guys are having this conversation, I think Shepard and Indra would notice a bird kind of perched on one of the railings of this like little cabin. It's definitely some sort of eagle. And if you guys point it out to Erland, you'll notice it as well. But it's just kind of like, it's very quietly just watching.
You see that bird?
I would like everybody, like all three of you, to make a survival check. Okay. Erland, you would definitely see that, like, it's on the rarer side. You haven't seen these eagles, like, around at all. Shepard, you would know the exact species. It is a harpy eagle, and it definitely does not come, like, this far out. So it's a little, like... It's less, like, rare to see it, and it's definitely more like what the fuck are you doing here kind of situation, like, why? And as you're kind of, like, having that musing, the rest of the group, like, exits the cabin, and the eagle flies off.
You don't see those around here very often.
I mean,
What are you talking?
They don't really fly down here.
I'm kind of a bird.
Bird.
Big and one of the...
I mean, there's
Hard-
tons
it's-
of birds around here.
It's a harpy
I like it.
eagle.
That's the kind it is.
Yeah, I like birds.
They're pretty delicious, yeah.
Oh, I like them as friends too.
With some rice and a curry sauce.
When Shepard says harpy eagle, Sarah's face pales, and she just keeps her head down and keeps walking.
What pissed her off? What?
She's always been weird.
Maybe she doesn't like that kind of bird.
They're horrible. Horrible thing.
Did you have like a bad time transferring into one once?
No. They're pretty easy to
No.
transform into, first of all.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Harpy eagles are nothing special.
Oh,
Why would it be out here? Wait a sec.
but they were kind of cool birds.
Do you know if those? Do you know if those are the kind that get domesticated.
Harpy eagles? I think it would be hard to keep one as a pet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're very temperamental and rude and ugly.
I
Have you-
really don't like this kind of bird.
They look too human.
Do they?
Shepard's like picturing the bird again.
With like a
And it's
human
just
baby
like-
face?
Yeah, it's just like,
I don't know if that's true. If your idea of a human is a bipedal wingless freak.
Bipedal
Well, yeah.
and featherless.
There's a little bit of philosophy humor for you.
Well, yeah, if you took a harpy eagle, ripped off all of its feathers, it would look human.
Did a harpy eagle like shit in your food at one point or something? What happened?
No.
Oh, that means that happened.
Oh, Sarah.
I'm sorry.
Did you
It wasn't
accidentally
good
eat the
food.
shit?
Oh
No,
no!
I did not. I did not. That never happened.
Oh, it definitely happened.
Oh, that
That's
stinks.
so
I'm
sad.
sorry.
Not as much as her food.
Yeah.
So while that's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys, head, head off. Clan Macrath did offer, to travel with you to Clan Elwood, which is where Ceridwen and Asan are from. You can travel with them. They are, leaving in about a day. Or if you want to travel by yourselves and, like, stick around the village some more, that's also fair, but let us know what you guys are thinking.
Aren't you excited to see your family again, Asan?
Yeah.
I'm excited to see your family again.
Hey,
I love
Sarah,
your mom. Yeah.
You said Asan's parents are effectively your parents, right?
Oh yeah, I adopted them.
Adopted them.
It works that
Brandy
way.
like tilts her head like, huh? That's it's a little backwards. Anyway,
Elves are weird.
I would like to meet them too.
See, Asan, everyone wants to meet your parents. They're amazing.
Oh, I can't wait
I
to
did
meet
not
your
say
parents.
that. Like
Oh,
yeah,
I'm most excited.
you say that they're nice and all that. That's great, but also, I mean, if you're feeling homesick, by all means.
Well, Indra takes out a map of, the area.
I guess it wasn't exactly fair. He went all this way just to see Brandy's dad.
I mean, we're heading to Vinter and Antiva, but we gotta, like, exit Ravane and we're not taking a boat, right?
You know.
So it's technically on the way.
Yeah, it's on the way, and we can either head straight to Antiva, or we can cut straight through Antiva and go right into Deventer.
Well, the elves know the right routes, right?
I mean, it
Yes,
would probably be
what they
faster
do.
traveling with Clan Macrath. They probably
Yeah.
know how, a way to get there and where exactly Elwood is. But if Asan, do you not want to visit your parents?
Yeah, I'd love to see my parents again. but
Insight check.
I want you to know, Asan specifically said, I'd love to see my parents again, not I'd love to see the clan again. Those are two different statements.
Mm-hmm.
On saying that, and Indra just narrowing his eyes.
15.
Oh no.
Asan would love to see his parents again. Just maybe not the rest of the clan.
I mean, we don't have to stay long. But
Yeah,
if-
we can.
No, it would probably be good to check in and see how they're doing.
Didn't you guys leave without
Sure.
saying anything?
Yeah.
They probably think you're dead.
I left a note.
Looks over at Ceridwen.
Wait, Sarah, did Did you leave the note where it found it?
I left the note. I read it and then put it back down, and then I stole Hala, and then I ran away.
Did you put the note down where you stole the hollow?
Or in your bag.
No, I don't have it.
Sarah
I
checks
don't
her
have
bag, pulls a crumpled
No.
Okay,
That'd be really good.
okay. I'm going to leave this up to Ren. Did you actually leave the note in a place where it could be found?
History check.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
I'll allow it. Let's go.
I got a 17.
17. You
Yes,
definitely,
Hassan, I couldn't.
you definitely left it in the clan somewhere.
Yeah. Probably in the stables.
Okay, with the 17, it's in a place where somebody could find it, and it's also in a place where it won't just blow away. Like, it won't get trampled on, it won't get blown away. Like, if somebody, if the note catches their eye, it'll still be in one piece.
So someone
One
found
Piece.
it. Probably.
You're probably good.
You're probably
You're
good.
probably good.
Probably.
They probably think I ran away. But what's new?
Yeah,
Alright,
Fran-
fine. We'll Elwood and travel with Clan Macro.
I mean, I guess that's up to Brandy. We haven't
I-
been here for very long.
I just need to say goodbye to Dad. We came here so that way I could let him know that I'm not coming back for a while and I'm leaving Ravane as a whole.
If you're sure.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
This time we should know that you're not actually going to stick around the area.
Yeah,
You really blew a stack in that, though. To be fair, they're demons.
I'm going to go say goodbye when we leave, and I'm going to spend my time with him. But other than that, I should be good to leave when Clan Macrath leaves. So, other than going to Clan Elwood, what are we doing?
I think we should find out about this whole Crescent King contact and
I would
start
agree.
researching the Winter Imperium.
So, we're gonna need to head south after we leave Clan Elwood. Straight into Antifa.
Saradwin, didn't you say something about mountains?
Oh, yes, mountains.
Like the 100 Pillars or whatever?
Yes.
We could pass by that, I think.
Oh my god, yeah. That'll quiet the voices in my head.
Cool,
I have
cool,
to
cool.
Yeah, maybe we should start.
Maybe we could
Getting
get
it.
an exorcism at Clan Elwood? Do they do those?
Hassan, have we ever done an exorcism?
Make a history check.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so this is an easy one.
Do
From
strong
my
enough
knowledge,
this.
from my knowledge of Dragon Age, once you're possessed by a demon fully, you're shit out of luck and you need to be put down.
Oh,
Some
man.
Warhammer ass logic.
Little bit.
Oh, well, Hassan. It's nice knowing
Exorcisms in the way of, like, you're having some demon influences, let's, like, guide you back, is less of an exorcism and more of, like, a, hey, buddy, let's snap out of it, shall we?
Yeah, it's more of you're having a bad drug trip and somebody needs to trip sit you.
you.
Yeah, the
God.
good news is, most of the time, They aren't full possessions, they're partial possessions.
Like
Yeah.
Brandy said.
But once full possession happens, there's no going back. You need to kill your friend.
Well,
Well,
Asan, if I ever
yes
start
and no.
acting crazy, you know the drill.
What is crazy
You
for
start
you?
acting crazy.
How
He's
about
found it.
if Saradwin starts acting normally? That's when we put her down.
Brandy is just like
What is
slowly
normally?
like inching closer to Sarid, and by the time like Intra starts speaking, her arms are wrapped around Sarid.
But look, just because she's got like random voices and crap in her head, that don't mean she's possessed. All right, like that's
Why? Do
some
you have random voices in your head, Erland?
just the one. But look, a lot of weapons just seem to really love to attract random hosts. I don't know.
Exactly. Me and
Spirits?
Erland have similar possessions.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't exactly
Erland,
say
you're
that
just
much.
like Saradwin.
I wouldn't go that far.
You're just like me. I'm just like you.
You got a bit of a different thing going on. Your thing kind of like traps people's souls. Mine doesn't. I think he was just sort of. I think he was just sort of stuck in there. Just the one guy.
Oh, you
I
think a
think
demon just talks to people because it's bored?
Asan's
it's a
does.
long story. All right,
Yeah,
it's a
actually,
whole
that is.
thing with like betrayal and him getting trapped in a thing, and he wasn't that good of a guy in life either. So it's a.
Right, so your
Sarid,
soul is safe.
Sarid, what did you say?
Oh, Asan's does.
Yeah, the second you say that, the sea wolf like transforms and shits on Shepard's head,
Oh, not again.
and then
I
all of a
just
sudden he
cleaned my
just.
horns.
We need to fucking put that thing down.
By the way,
Man.
by the way, all you just hear as it flies by is "Tit-fucker!"
Hate that.
The
Did he
good
just
thing
call you a slur?
that
I think it invented a slur.
the good thing is that I'm not afraid that if I die, I'm gonna end up like the other dude in this hammer. All right, I think that's a little different than you know, her whole deal.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we go to Antiva. We help Saradwin out with her stuff after we deal with going to Clan Elwood. Then we speak with that contact the Crescent King had. Then after that, we figure out what to do from there.
Sounds like a plan. I'll try and get this map finished so we have a better.
Uh,
Alright.
I'm
Oh, sorry?
yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go hang out with my dad for the day.
Uh,
Sarah, would you like to join?
Sure.
This is like your one and only time that you can guaranteed speak with my dad without him trying to kill us.
Oh, that is true. I'll go hang out with you.
Hey, Brandy, y'all have a good like, is the courier around here?
No.
Crap.
We got the merchants that come through, but that's more of them doing us a favor than an actual courier.
There's a lot of questions with Sarad's whole sword problem. The only guy that can kind of help us get a little close to those sorts of questions is what? Back at White Whales and Krakens? Bade?
Bidet?
Body? Bidet?
buddy?
Bidet?
That guy? Yeah, that guy. We did kind of leave him with a lot of wouldn't call priceless art, but art of some value.
Maybe
They had a weird connection. I don't know what Sarah was on about. Something about
if you
angry spirits in her sword and in her
Well,
head.
no, you got the art appraised, and then or like figured out who like the paintings belong to. I don't know if you took it if you took the paintings with you or if you just left them there though.
Yeah,
I
'cause, like,
definitely
did it
took the
act? Did it
mountain
really
one.
point us anywhere, or was it just the mountain?
Yeah, well, one of the paintings did point Serdwin to the 100 Pillars Mountains.
Okay.
Yeah, that was, I know damn well you took one of the paintings with you, but that's because it's unfinished.
Mm. All right. Ignore me then. No, I think she'll be fine. It's about as far of a lead as we've got.
But if you go talk to Grandma, you can probably leave some letters with her because she mostly interacts with the newcomers in the town.
Don't you
That's
have like
fine.
a sending stone or whatever?
They only work two ways. Can't exactly throw a stone all the way over.
Well, just ask the person on your sending stone to write the letter for you.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Erland using 120% of his brain.
The dungeon master speaking straight through their PC. Alrighty. Brandy, Serdwin, and Brandy's dad are gonna go hang out, say goodbye. You guys have your final day in Seer, final night, and then you'll be heading out towards Clan Elwood in the morning. So, is there anything else that you guys want to get done here? Do anything before you guys set on your way, or are people good?
Right. I would like
Hassan,
to pray.
I would like to pray.
Mm-hmm.
Make a prayer check.
For the ass whooping I'm about to get when I go home.
You may pray for protection. I don't think a god can help you.
Your goddess is like, oh, I can't do that.
I can't stop that.
Alright.
Yeah.
Anybody else doing anything?
I did have one question for Brandy's uncle.
Yeah.
Hey again. So, one thing. If you have a minute.
I have a few.
So we're just about finished sorting through all the demon nonsense, so people should be a little less on edge around these parts. All the mist is kind of been dealt with.
Couldn't
But
tell. Still fucking annoyed all the time, but continue.
yeah, said Brandy's dad was an outsider. See much of a. Did he hide anything really about where he came from before here? The secretive tap.
Erland,
Yeah.
make me a. I want you to make me a persuasion check.
Hmm.
However, I've already taken into account your modifier.
Oh yeah, no, we're awesome at persuasion.
Yeah.
Quick.
That's actually really good for you. He looks around. You helped us out. You do a lot. You did a lot more for us in the past day and a half than that fucking deadbeat has done in a few years.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice if there was still a town to come back to in a couple of years, right?
Yeah. So when he came here, he had like a uniform, more like a what's it called? He had not regalia. It's I think he was part of like an army that was like very light gear.
Army.
It had the colors of Antiva on it.
Colors of Antiva.
Yeah.
No particular symbols and things. You caught any sight of? That was very early.
He he was very antsy and very secretive when he got here.
Mhm.
And I dealt with it because my sister had decided, oh no, he's such a good guy. He treats me so well. And look at where
Mhm.
that got her.
Wow, it's a damn shame.
It's more than a damn shame. It's a fucking tragedy.
Yeah. Huh. Just like to get an understanding of who people are. You know, they have a lot in their past that they might not be bringing to light. I mean, we didn't even know till the other day that her sister was even a mage.
She did so much for this fucking village.
Hmm.
She had a bleeding heart through and through.
Well, at least that and a part of her still living on in Brandy.
Look. I don't know what your aim is at. I don't know what you're trying to learn, but we don't have anything for you to extort. Or at least I don't. I don't know about Nicholas. I don't know what the hell he's hiding.
Those days are behind me. I just something didn't feel right about all that.
Fucking, I
I would
think he's
hate
a
to.
deserter.
You think he's what?
I think he's a deserter.
Really?
No one's that shifty still wearing their uniform comes to the ass end of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. Just trying to ditch it all behind.
That's just a rumor.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. Thanks for the info, though.
Of course. You need anything woodworked?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take that as a no.
Nothing comes to mind. It's been a while since I've gotten much things for myself, really. You know, all this fancy gear and artifacts. It's all just kind of to keep folks like them alive. You know, look after your niece.
Yeah, you're part of that adventuring party.
Yeah. No. We'll be out of your guys' hair in the morning, but I'm gonna get the chance. You know.
Hey, look. If you've been taking care of her, I have no qualms with you.
Yeah.
Besides, you look like you got the hands of a craftsman anyway. Have you been teaching her anything?
Well, here and there. I didn't think I'd describe myself as this, but man of a couple different skills. Picks up well to to medicine, patching people up, that kind of thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
But a lot of my crafting days are a bit behind me. And I get
Tried
the chance,
teaching.
maybe take the chisel back up.
Tried teaching Brandy how to do carpentry, but she didn't take on.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, she takes too much after her father and all those fucking stories he puts in her head.
Well, by next time we're back, got plenty more to tell, and might even be true.
All right, take care, Erland.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you
Okay.
come back here. I actually don't mind your presence.
Likewise. He steps away.
All right. Asan, I have a question for you before we continue.
Sure.
Do you go off to speak with the keeper?
Unfortunately, yes.
I assume Asan is staying with Clan Macrath overnight.
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. So you walk into his tent. And you see him sit by the fire. Son, it's good to see you.
Good to see you as well, Keeper Adrahel.
I had a few questions for you.
Alright.
It's interesting. You keep speaking like you understand me. That you understand our history. And yet you still speak on behalf of the Shem. That you talk to them as if you were one of them.
Not one of them. But I can ally myself with them, work with them, even befriend them.
They are not our friends, Asan.
Ricky, your mic.
God damn it.
I only pointed out because it's gonna sound like shit for the recording.
I know, I just... Hold on. Let's just do this for now. Alright. Asan. They are not our allies. You know this. And I know more things than you could possibly know.
In the last 100 years, what has that town done to you?
Exist.
That's their only crime?
One of their many. But I do have something for you.
Alright.
When we get to Clan Elwood, I have heard whisperings that there is a elven temple within the oh fuck. Hold on.
Yeah,
DM.
yeah, the keeper just had a stroke. And I like the first
Keeper-
feather.
Fucking sorry. The Arlathen Forest. Now, unfortunately, despite us traveling towards Clan Elwood, our travels are not going to take us anywhere near that forest. However, I know you. in these precious few moments, in the past encounters with your keeper, I understand your curiosity. And it is going to be the only thing keeping our people's history alive. I will give you the direction only if you want it.
I'll gladly accept that.
Of course. In the morning, speak with my first.
Of course, Keeper Adderall.
I am sorry you had to sully your hands with their problems. And I'm sorry that you had to come to me with such problems as well.
Ooh. Does Hassan bite his tongue here? Well, I'm sorry you cannot see past our history. And I will turn and walk out.
Ooh!
He always has to have the last word, huh?
Hassan's just too cool.
Well, I mean, he can't be the first somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Nope, not gonna a single one work.
As he turns, he flips his blonde hair like Regina.
Regina wishes.
The other thing I wanted to do, that is happening simultaneously, Indra.
Meh.
Sylvan wanted to talk to you, about Templar stuff.
Oh boy.
So, both of you meet up. He looks at you. How are you feeling?
I mean, we got a couple hours of rest. It's fine. No, they could only cracked one rib.
Your friends are pretty good with the healing magic and the first aid.
Yeah, thank the maker for that.
You are exceptionally adept at the healing magic.
It's not magic.
And that's what we're about to discuss.
Look, I already told you. We take lyrium, and that gives us our powers.
Lyrium? Isn't that deadly to anyone who's not a mage or a dwarf?
Well, it's still pretty deadly to mages and dwarves. They just handle it better, but if we take it in small amounts, we're fine.
You don't sound fine.
Listen, if you're gonna lecture me about lyrium, save it. Other
I'm
people have
not.
tried.
I'm concerned for someone who helped me and helped my people. And I'm curious. I'm not gonna lecture you. I'm not gonna lecture you like you're a child.
Your concern is misplaced. Alright, I can handle this.
Just because you can handle something doesn't mean you can bear it forever.
Well, it's not gonna last forever. We have some important things to do. And maybe when that's over...
And what about the next thing? And then the next thing, and then the next thing. I've seen men like you, Indra. They've always busied themselves for their problems. Again, I'm not gonna lecture you on it, but...
Was there something else that you needed?
I was just... What would you like to call it if it's not magic?
I don't...
Because I am actually genuinely interested.
Divine intervention, I don't know. Maybe a part of it comes from the devotion to the, I don't know, the
Andraste, the Maker.
both, as well as other things that we've pledged ourselves to.
Well, maybe lyrium is just a focus. Like how the staff for a mage works, how the bottle of lyrium gives us a small amount of replenishment.
I mean, I've never tried without the lyrium, so I'm not about to take that risk.
Indra,
Sovin.
I don't want to say I am of the firm belief. However, I know for a fact that no matter what, the attempt can always be made. If you have the force of will enough, which I know you do.
You don't know me.
I may not know you, but I have seen a fragment of you. I know the good that you can do. I know the bad that you can do. At least by that little fragment. The one thing the first of all keepers tend to know is how to best implement their own people.
I'm not one of your people. Isn't that your whole deal?
That's his whole deal.
What, you're gonna tell me you want Shem and elves to all sing around happily?
No. That's never gonna happen. You know that.
I know.
But I have a dream where we can talk amicably at least. We can at least pass each other without stabbing each other.
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah.
Is Indra being flirted with?
That's what, I feel like you gotta make those at disadvantage, though.
I will accept no disadvantage. I will accept a flat insight check.
It would be really funnier if it was, though, so I'll do disadvantage, it's fine.
You dense motherfucker.
He is. Oh.
Natural 1?
Nope.
Man, I'm pretty quick, man.
Natural 20 and then a 16 plus 1, so 17.
Literally could not be more obvious.
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Start with this one man.
Okay.
Saradwin
Get
pops out of the
clue.
screen and says, Indra!
Just like fucking knocks on his forehead like, Indra!
No, he figures it out himself. I'm so proud of him.
Yeah, seriously. Yes and no. You can tell that there is like some feeling behind it, but there is that like little bit of optimism, that like sliver of optimism people need every now and again.
He's going to kind of like relax after that, and kind of like put his hand on Sovin's shoulder and go, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and we would have been lost without you and the Keeper in the battle. And I will admit, I've learned more about magic and powers and gods in the past couple of months than I have in years just studying the... Josh, goddammit. Just see that. I've learned more in the past couple of months than I have in all of my years studying at the Templar Academy, so he's gonna look at Sovin and go, if you wouldn't mind, I would want to discuss this more. If you'd allow me to join you in your tent.
Sovin just like does that not bad face and nods, just like, okay. I'm willing to speak with you more on it. Come with me.
Yeah, he's just gonna assume the group is like gonna be nearby and follow.
Let's see. Do I rub salt in the wound?
I mean, if the question is about the group, are we not still having like dinner at Brandy's place?
Well,
Is she not still cooking?
that's why I'm like later tonight when we're going to bed.
Yeah,
we'll go and talk.
Meet me in my tent.
we're gonna go and have a conversation.
So yeah, like much later, Asan, as you leave the keeper's tent, you get this, like, out of the peripheral of your vision, you see the First and Indra walk into a tent together.
Asan was already in a bad mood.
Careful, you'll get red lines.
The First is gonna get murdered.
No, Indra's gonna get murdered.
That one too.
In the top right of your screen, Indra, you see San will remember this.
You see Asan's health bar and the boss music begin to play.
Dark Souls music.
Yeah.
Now Indra gets to find out whether the First lives up to their namesake.
Expand on that.
Finishes first.
You're so funny.
Brandy, guess who's pulling you aside after dinner?
Oh fuck. Yes.
Talk to me for a minute.
Yeah.
Step outside. I just want to like step outside. Like.
Oh, okay. What's up?
How much do you know about your father?
He's my father. He's a hunter.
Jesus Christ. Sorry. The fucking delivery on that was golden.
That is beautiful.
That was fucking amazing.
We can't even quote that. We can't even quote
no,
that.
No. I got this. You guys go on.
Oh god, you're gonna get a clip from the
No. You go on.
He's a hunter. He's supposed to be the village protector, but you know, this far out it's mostly just like things that would kind of be a nuisance, like wolves or the occasional like bear, maybe a fox or two.
This is all the things that he was after you came around.
Yeah.
Who was he before?
Oh, I don't know. He's
never
really
told you.
Not really.
He didn't bring up what happened, how he and your mom met, nothing.
He talked more about him and Mom, where he was new to the village, she vouched for him, she helped him out, they fell for each other. He said that they went through hundreds of baby names and settled on a bottle of alcohol.
All right. And you don't know from where he came from.
Not really.
How much do you think he'd spill?
I mean, the fact that I learned my mom was a mage yesterday, I doubt.
I asked your uncle. Says your father came into town wearing a uniform. Very antsy. Uh, a laptop gear. I mean, maybe that's part of why he's all into the hunting and defending of the city. Maybe he has some kind of training behind it. But some kind of gear, some kind of uniform. The colors of Antifa.
Okay.
Now, I don't know about you, but I don't like the idea of there being any more surprises or things that he's hiding from you or us.
Erland, my father is entitled to his secrets.
Your uncle thinks he's a deserter.
And you're one of the
What?
closest people I have, and I've just learned. I learned but a few weeks ago your whole relationship with Defender. And I don't judge you for that. Why would I judge him for that?
All I'm saying is I don't want his past catching up to us. I don't want it following him around and finding you.
You. You don't
People
want
were
it
looking
catching
for
up
him.
to you. And they haven't looked for him in about 18 to 20 years? Ever since I was born?
Don't you want to know who your father is?
I know who he is. To me. Who he is to other people, I can't dictate that for him. Much like how I cannot dictate how you are to other people. All I care about is how you are to me. You remind me of him in so many ways, Erland. Don't keep making reminders. Not bad ones, at least.
All right. Fine. If you think you shouldn't press on it, then
He's
I
entitled to
won't.
his own secrets. My uncle likes to stir shit with him, okay? And I have been keeping the peace between those two since I was a fucking teenager. Don't add on to my own family's drama.
If we're headed towards Antifa, I don't know. Okay. Maybe we're in the clear, because nothing's caught him this far. If anything is trying to catch him. You know? It's been this long, then fine. I want to trust him. Don't get me wrong. It's hard to trust someone I don't know, and I don't want you to pay for your parents' mistakes.
already do a lot of that, Roland.
Yeah.
I already do a lot of that.
All right. Well,
I'm sorry, and I
I
understand
thought you
your
should know.
worry, and I appreciate your concern for me. I really do. And I'm sorry it didn't sound like that. It's just
I know what it's like is all. So I'll trust however you want to go about it, you know? But
it is my father's
I'll
business.
yeah. All right.
It is my father's business, and he can take care of it however he wants. And it's not
All
my
right.
place to bring up or talk about unless he wants to bring it up. I learned that. I learned that from someone who reminds me of him.
All right.
Let's just relax for the night. Let's not worry about spies. Let's not worry about assassins. Let's not worry about demons and Tevinter. We're in a small town. We have the night to ourselves. I would like for once to feel like I'm at home.
Normal.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I gave that up a long time ago, but yeah, well, dinner's getting cold, and
Yeah, I would like my fucking stew before it gets cold, Erlen. Come on, let's go.
yeah.
Okay.
Um,
You all head to bed, get a long night's of rest in. Clan Macrath will leave at about maybe like 10 a.m. The next day. Not like super early, but early enough that you guys do like need to get out of bed and make sure that like you have everything is taken care of before you leave. Brandy, 5 a.m. sharp. You hear a knock on your door. As you open it, bleary-eyed, your dad has 3 fishing poles with him, a little bucket of bait, and just kind of like staring at you, like not even like saying anything.
I'm just gonna hold up 3 fingers and like a questioning look.
Isn't your girlfriend coming?
Oh yeah. I lift up the mattress and Sarah in a completely different form is like underneath the bed, and I just like Sarah.
I don't know how to have this
gotta be elf
conversation.
again.
I don't know how to have this conversation about protection, so I'm just not gonna do it. I'll wait outside.
Sarah.
What kind of protection? Like a protection spell?
Sarah going like tapping staff. Yeah, I got protection. I put wards up.
Sarah, I'm going fishing with Dad. He invited you. Do you want to come?
Oh, sure.
He invited
I'll be
you
the
like
first.
he got you a fishing pole already. That was his invitation.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
his form of an invitation.
Yeah.
You did not get a choice.
Well, it looks like I'm going.
Okay. So Sarah,
Mm-hmm.
I would like. Well, one, I want a wisdom save from you.
Oh, Jesus. That'll be 15.
Okay. And then I just want like. You're not proficient with fishing tools, I assume.
No, I would just go in there and just grab them.
Yeah. So make me a raw dexterity check, please.
Raw.
Okay.
raw.
Make it raw.
Raw.
That'll be 12.
All right. Oh, I'm still a keeper. Whoops.
Keeper fishing rod. Somewhere off in the distance, the keeper tries to catch a fish and like impales the hook inside his mouth.
Yeah, Brandy catches fucking nothing. Sarah, you're doing better than Brandy.
Would Brandy be like blabbing about the next phase of the adventure to her dad, who's just kind of like nodding along?
Oh yeah, like, and now that everything has like subsided, she's telling him like the full honest to god truth of her adventure so far, like fighting like ancient creatures and going to Lomrin.
I'm glad you're excited.
Water temple.
You are scaring the fish away.
Oh. I'm sorry.
As like Saradwin like bobs up and down in the water with like a fish in her teeth.
The wisdom save was against the boredom. If you were trying to fight against it, because this entire fucking like a normal fishing trip is hours. Like, if you're not trying to catch fish for food and you're just doing it as like an activity, it is an hour long. It's like hours of just sitting there in like silence sometimes. But you're patient enough.
So,
She's swimming.
Saradwin, right?
Yeah. Yep. Last
You,
time I checked.
You, experienced with hunting at all?
Hunting.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I've been on so many hunting trips. I've been hunted. Good time.
he like first like nods in approval and then just kind of like stops and turns it to look at Brandy like what.
Oh, we fought big lizard in Lomrin.
Huh.
Like the size of like a house and a half.
Like a dragon?
No, not a dragon. No. It didn't have wings. It didn't breathe anything. It was just gross.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. But it's one step closer, Dad.
I believe you. Cool. Okay. And he's just gonna shut the fuck up. he like tried once.
He does not want to learn the deep Sarah lore.
He tried once and found out she got hunted before, and now he's like, you know what? That's none of my business. And I I think like Saradwin, you have enough like passive wisdom to know that like this man is trying his fucking damnedest to bond with you, but like him sitting there quietly and letting you like bask in his presence, that is as much as like you're gonna get out of him.
Have you ever fished with your bare teeth?
Not that I remember.
I fished with my bare teeth.
I can see that. You've caught how many? 4?
No. Not BARE, Dad.
What?
BEAR.
A bear?
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you mean? You know what? None of my business. None of my business.
Really trying so hard.
I don't care, Brandy. I trust you. You're an adult. You make your own choices.
I could turn into a bear right now.
He just kind of puts his head in his hands.
You just.
What do you mean by that? What is that? What do you mean you're gonna turn into a bear? What does that mean?
Like a literal bear.
Like, what do you mean you're gonna turn into one? Like, you're gonna get on all fours and roar?
Before he finishes a sentence, he just does it.
Ah, fuck!
Dad, father.
In the water, in the water, not on the boat.
Tosses the fishing pole at you.
Hey, Dad,
That's a bear. That's a bear.
No, that is Saradin.
No, that's a bear.
Sarid?
And she turns
growl.
back.
Ah!
Yeah, I was about to say growl twice.
He throws up.
Imagine if that wasn't Sarah and that was an actual bear. No, that's Sarah. Oh, shit. No,
It
never
sounds
mind.
like just like her. Okay.
I'm sorry, Dad.
Okay. No.
I'm sorry.
No, this is normal. It was in the parenting
It
book
is
your mom
normal.
gave me.
Well,
What would you
Mom's-
do if
Mom's-
if your daughter married a mage?
I don't. That. Wait, marriage? You're not old enough.
Yeah, you're right. We need to wait for like another 100 years.
How long? Okay.
Poor guy.
It's just
I just
like the triple whammy.
I
They're
love
like, you guys are married, you're too young. Yeah, another 100 years. I might be too old.
I would love to say like Brandy like looks over at her dad, puts her hand on his shoulder, and just says, like father, like daughter.
No, don't say that when I've just witnessed that. No. Not like father, like
It
daughter.
runs in the family.
You fell in love with a mage.
Not a transforming one that became a bear. She just cast fire out of her hands. That was normal to me.
Well,
This is weird.
I
And this
could
is
also
mine.
pass fire out of my hands.
Yeah, and this is my normal.
I mean, I can transform into other things.
Can you transform into a fish?
Yes.
Do you do
I could
it?
transform into
Do you do it?
a bigger fish. Yeah, I'll transform into a
He
fish.
puts a bait on his fishing line and tries to catch you.
Will
do you
she fall
just
for it?
do you
You fall for
it's less is it do you fall for it or do you humor him?
it!
I'll humor him.
He gets the line back and just kind of like lifts Sarah fish up. Ha. And just kind of like throws you back in the water.
She's a real catch.
Ha! Ha!
Ah,
Ha!
Oh, God.
so
How long have you
like,
been
It's a
sitting on
funny
that
one.
one?
as they're
3 minutes.
as they're doing that, Brady just like, yeah, sometimes we did this while we were still sailing around Rialto Bay.
That sounds nice. Tell me more about that.
Oh, we got attacked by dolphins, but not like the normal ones that we see up here. Like they're like massive.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Dolphins are assholes. Remember that.
We also saw a whale.
He kind of like smiles a little bit. Whales are nice.
Yeah, we couldn't hunt it though. We didn't have the equipment for it.
Nah, no need to hunt whales.
But think of the amount of food.
All that food's gonna rot. You can feed a village on like a sixth of a whale. And the rest of it, where are you gonna put it? Nah.
I mean, you're right, but it's I don't know, the challenge.
If you only hunt things for the challenge, then I don't know. Feels a little.
Disingenuous.
It's kind of like killing for killing's sake. If you want to hunt something, have a reason to do it. If you're gonna do something, have a goal behind it.
I feel like this is pointed.
No, just making conversation. Lifts the bucket of fish. Let's go and skin these, yeah?
Yep. Wait, shit. Which one's Sarah?
Don't skin that one.
Yeah, and you and your dad spend a little bit of time together, and then as you all see Clan Macrath begin to pack things up into the caravans driven by their hala, off into the woods. You all have your cart, horses, Indra-summon's curiosity. You are all saying goodbye to Brandy's dad as this kind of like heavy mist and rain rolls in once more. Seems like it might rain soon. Your dad puts his hand on your shoulder, Brandy, and just with his other hand gives you a almost like kind of like a carving like dagger.
I know it sounds a little repetitive, but the next time you hear about me, hopefully I'll have a title next to it.
You already have the only title that matters. And he puts the knife in your hand. Our daughter. This was your mom's. I don't know what the fuck she did with it, but it seemed important. And I think perhaps she might have wanted you to take it other places.
So Brandy looks at it.
It's a +1 dagger.
Oh!
Once a day.
Oh! Hold on. Sorry, this is a surprise even to me.
Yeah, I'm full of surprises. Once per day, you can cast the control water spell.
Ooh. Hamiya's shoes so dense you could cut them with the +1 knife.
You said control water?
Mhm.
Okay. I will remember this.
I sure hope so.
Brandy will
It's a
remember
magic
this.
item.
Brandy will remember them.
And your dad just kind of gives you a rough pat on the back.
Just a sharp cough afterwards.
Yeah. And then looks over at the group and says, "Come back again. All of you."
Of course.
Once
Sarah
we're-
was gonna give him a hug.
Oh, he just kind of T-poses.
You're the coolest dad ever.
Oh no.
Next to Fawn's dad.
When Nicholas is out of earshot, Randy's just gonna whisper to everybody, "He liked all of you. Just move on with it, okay?"
Yeah, no,
He invited
what
us
you
back.
mean,
I assumed that was the most amount of affection he could show us.
You are all you are all family now.
Oh, I thought he was saying that just be kind, but like.
No, if he doesn't like you, he wouldn't have even spoken to you.
He would have been like, oh.
Like a villager from Minecraft. Alright. And with that, you are all sent on your way into the woods. Shepherd,
Shepard.
with your passive perception, your group is a little bit kind of like away from Clan Macrath. Your allies and like the elves are welcome to travel with them, but you know they've asked for like a little bit of like a split up space, so you're not all like one big group traveling together. So, like, they're within, like, viewing distance, maybe, like, 100 feet away from you. But, your own little group is together, kind of, like, walking behind. Indra has his curiosity. You guys are in a wagon. But you notice out of the corner of your eye that same harpy eagle slowly fluttering from branch to branch, paying very special attention to you guys.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but that bird from before, the harpy eagle, it's following us. It's been following us for a while now.
It was bad news.
Uh,
It's not something that gets domesticated very easily, then who the hell's...
Why would the bird want to
is it?
follow us?
do you want to just, like, shoot it down or something?
It ain't the bird, it's... No. It dies, we won't know where it's coming from. Need to, like, capture it or something. Need to figure out a way
I
to
wouldn't capture
recap.
it.
The wings kind of, like, float, like, flip by, right by you guys, and then it perches on a branch, and then just kind of, like, it seems to almost, like, angle its head in a direction, and then flies off in that same direction.
What does this
It's
bird
opposite
want?
the way we're headed, I'm guessing.
It's not, like, completely opposite the way, it's just, like, a little bit, like, veering off the path.
Alright, I have a couple guesses here. Main one coming to mind is that this might be another one of them freaky forest people like before. If it's a rare type of bird you don't see around these parts, then maybe it ain't a bird at all.
Is it trying to get us to follow it?
Bad feeling about that, but there's only one way to find out what it wants. Keep on guard. Shouldn't stray us too far.
Indra is gonna do... Divine Sense.
What does Divine Sense pick up?
Believe...
Humans.
Fiends, Celestials, I think Undead.
Nothing pings.
Well, yeah, but it's like...
Yeah.
Dragon Age doesn't have Fiends, Celestials. It has
Yeah,
Fey spirits. So would I at
The
least know that it's
Fey.
not... Like, would I at least know that it's not a Fate spirit?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Doesn't seem like a demon or anything, so...
Look,
Probably.
my suggestion is we stay the hell away from it.
Is it just gonna
Why?
keep following us? Do we want to lead it back to Clan Elwood?
It knows exactly where Clan Elwood is.
How do you know that?
Why?
How do you know where a bird knows?
Squints.
There it is. There's something you need to tell us.
Whose
No,
bird
this-
is that?
It's just a stupid bird.
Squawk!
Brandy is,
Squawk!
Not
Right.
you.
Brandy is going to, like, very gently, like, wrap her arm around Sarah's arm. Hey. We're not gonna... at least I'm not going to judge you, but do you know anything?
No. Let's just keep moving.
Okay.
I would like to try to see whether that's a lie.
Make an insight check?
Insight check.
Oh, really? An insight check to determine whether someone is lying?
It's a big surprise.
Funnily enough.
Whoa!
Oh my god. Uh-oh, that makes
I've
sense.
known Sarah
And
too
to be
long.
fair, that does make sense. Erlen,
that
do you
makes
wanna
so much
do you wanna
sense.
roll one as well?
Oh, absolutely, because hold on. Beautiful grovel thrash. Funny little bit of text to it. 16. Let's go.
16. Saradwin, please roll a deception check.
Oh boy.
You only have to get a natural 20.
Oh shit. Oh my god. I was so close. Hold on. It wasn't a natural 20. I rolled a 19. It's -1, so 18.
So, Erland, despite your better judgment, it's less of like you believe Saradwin, that like she doesn't know anything about it, and more of like you believe the fact that it's not that big of a deal. So you're like, there's probably something else going on, but like, is it really worth the like the back pain to like figure it out? Asan.
Yeah.
You would know that Saradwin has been rather cagey about her past life before she came to Clan Elwood. But every once in a while, she would see very specific animals and get really freaked out by them. Almost as if they had been watching you and her, following you, tracking your presence, what you're doing, how you're behaving. This is one of those animals. And Saradwin's entire demeanor seems to shift into something very uncomfortable. And you've never seen Saradwin uncomfortable before. This is a first for you. She's anxious and almost scared. Whatever it is, it's definitely
more than
affecting.
usual reaction.
It's like you've seen this before, but like not in a while since you guys have like, you know, left Clan Elwood. Yeah, it is a more than usual reaction.
We can use our messaging to just talk one-on-one, right? Not just...
I'm pretty sure it's a group chat.
Is it a group chat?
Well, I mean, can't we? It's like the message cantrip, but it has the ability to not only be like 500 something feet away, right? But we can also have group chat in it, right? So it has like some added functionality.
Let me check.
But I don't know exactly how you want to rule how the earrings work. Because yeah, presumably it's like you can do like solo calls and also like group several people in a group DM. So presumably you could have an entire group call, but then also leave out one person if you wanted to be a
I'm
dick about it.
reading the features.
Yeah, I just like to imagine when Erland said, "By the way, Asan, you should get that in writing." Everyone was like, "Erland, shut up! I'm right next to you."
Yeah, so I think it's more fun if there was no like single communication feature.
I'm just gonna like try to make eye contact with Sarah.
And she like also does a side eye back.
Asan just mouths, "You okay?"
And she just shakes her head no.
What are we doing about this bird, y'all? Just whatever, just leave it behind. I don't like the idea of being watched. If there's something after us, I don't want it.
I mean, if it wants something, maybe we can, I don't know, figure out what it wants and then it'll leave us alone.
It's not about us. Alright? Not about our group.
Who's it about then?
Just like, you know, he's not going to reveal Sarah's secret, so he's just like, it's not about us.
If it's about one person in the group,
how
it's about
do you
all
know
of us.
that? Look, do we really want to track whatever kind of... I don't know. Do we want to track whatever this is?
Listen.
And leave Macrath? That's the name, right? The elves. Do we want to risk the other elves on this?
She's not gonna do anything.
How do you know? She.
You said she, first of all, but second of all, like, we've talked about not keeping secrets from one another when it comes to the potential danger, and you're freaking out, Sarah. So this makes me uneasy.
Isn't a danger.
Oh, okay, fine. You know how many times I've talked about my sisters?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You talk about
Well,
how
the
they're.
fourth one is circling above us.
So that's not a bird. That is an actual bird. That's like you, one of them shifters.
I wish it was just a bird.
Great. What the hell does your sister want then?
I don't know. She's probably just staring at me,
Do
then
we
going back to our mom and just saying, it's like, oh, look, Sarah's going back to Elwood. Surprise, surprise, she ran away from that too.
Brandy's just gonna rub your back.
Hey,
Hey. It's okay. You're not alone. You have people to face her with.
If you want to face her, you know we're with you, right?
Do we
Could also just
really
shoot
want
down
to
that bird.
face one of my sisters right now?
Sarah, it's
I
not
don't
whether
know
we
shit
want
about
to.
your sisters. Like,
It's whether you want to. It's not whether we
It's like
want to.
really-
It's whether you want to.
are they hostile?
Her
Indra
face just like,
looks up at the bird. It perches on a branch and just kind of like cocks its head.
The bird don't look too friendly.
Like I could throw a hand axe at it right now.
yeah, she's definitely not friendly.
Okay, so you don't like your sisters. You talked to blah about how they're bitches or whatever. But
Yeah, I
okay,
did.
now one of them's like stalking you.
I'd love to think the bird just heard Erland go, so your sisters are bitches, huh?
And just shits on him.
Yeah. You talked about this. All right. So, all right. Well, now one of them's stalking us. And now, are we really just gonna ignore this the entire way to Elwood?
She wants me to acknowledge her, so I'm not even looking at her.
All right. Ignoring it is, I guess.
Yeah,
that-
unless she can get
That tends to
frustrated.
be how we deal with it.
I mean, it's either between
I will
the
ask.
harpy
I
or
will
the
ask.
rattlesnake.
Did you guys stop to have this conversation?
That's
Oh,
funny.
we were still walking as
Yeah.
No,
I thought
we
we
were
were
in a
still
wagon.
in
I
our
thought.
I thought we were like
still in our
staring at this bird, like just talking in a clearing.
I thought it was like a slow group, like we keep
Look,
moving.
if it really wants our attention and it's not a bird, it can just come up to us and ask. All right, none of this
That's not how we roll.
sneaky shit.
Oh, that's how you roll, Sarah.
As
Yeah.
Whatever they want,
as
they're not
as
gonna get
as
it unless
you've
they come up to us
as you've
face to
slowed
face.
down your walk, the bird swoops by and drops to the ground in a almost like little pebble, and then a figure begins to rise from the ground. Strange, long, craggly limbs, long, flowing black hair.
Oh, great, where have I seen this before?
And very slowly and gracefully, she turns to face you all. Long, elven ears, and a face that you've come to know. Slightly different, but those same huge eyes. You all talk so very much, and yet say so little.
Like how you're doing?
Like how
Any group
I'm
this big is
doing
gonna have a lot of
what?
button heads.
Saradwin.
DM's question.
Yes.
Real quick, DM's question.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the first time I've seen the harpy eagle?
Mm-hmm.
Or, okay, so theoretically, this is the first time I've seen this sister.
Yes. Well, you've seen like the harpy eagle before, like following you guys around. This is the first time it's transformed into Sarid's sister.
Yeah, but the harpy eagle, even like during her childhood, was like we had seen it around.
Yeah.
Okay. Asan just gives a little wave. Hello. Nice to finally talk to you.
Hello. Saridwin.
Just gonna stand there being creepy. Who are you?
Hush now. I'm here on business.
What?
Mother is worried. You've somehow corrupted yourself even more so.
And?
Strange little demonic sword. Where'd you get that?
The back of a dragon turtle.
Of course, yeah, where else? How's your sleeping been? Elgernon still
Fine.
talks to you?
He always talks to me.
Says nice things, I bet.
Amazing things.
No other voices have joined him, have they?
So you just came here to tell me Mom's worried?
She's always worried. You left without saying goodbye.
And? All of our sisters leave without saying goodbye.
This again. Listen. That little sword that you picked up, it's doing things. You wouldn't want your soul to be disrupted now, do you?
I mean, it makes me stronger.
You would need outside help to be stronger. We've been watching and perching. It doesn't look completely safe.
Well, you see, the nature of picking up a magical sword, you have to, make it magical again. I don't know. Work and make it better. Make it more powerful.
I see that you're serious about this.
Oh, yeah, it's kind of like buried in my chest, so.
She is going to look at the group and go, "My name is Belisama. It is good to meet you all. I am Saridwin's oldest sister." Yeah. Give me a minute.
Give me a minute.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Give me a fucking minute.
From the corner.
No.
Wario, we will. You spell
Damn it, I almost had it too.
Belisama.
I got it exactly.
Belisama.
Belisama.
I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, we call her Belly.
She addresses the group and introduces herself and kind of like nods her head a little bit in a bow and then looks at all of you again. Are you the reason that Saridwin has survived this far?
Well, first of all, I'm the reason how I helped them survive.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, she's
We
kept
help
us
each
alive.
other.
We've kept her alive. Bit of a give and take.
Then I do owe you thanks. Our mother was quite
You're
worried.
welcome.
I was quite worried. Saridwin has always been the runt of the litter.
And he didn't really mention an overbearing mom.
You haven't?
Looks at Sarid directly in the eyes.
Erland.
You've never
I have.
mentioned us?
Oh, I've mentioned you plenty of times. Trust me. Oh, like that time you chased me in the woods as a wolf?
Good
You're the one.
times.
I meant overbearing in the sense that she sends literal spies after you.
I told Cersei to be careful.
Write it down.
Yeah, she wasn't as stealthy as she thinks she is.
You've just gotten better at looking. And I'm proud of you for that.
I'm proud of you.
Other woman.
Hassan, that's really not a great look on you.
Wait, I thought
You know, I preferred your look as the Harpy Eagle.
And I prefer
I also
your
liked you
voice
better when
as
you
the
were a
keeper's
bird.
first. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Mother would like you to return so we can cleanse your soul. That sword contains a demon. We can exorcise it. You can keep the weapon, and we send the demon back to the Fade. Care to join us? It's not far from here. We'd have you back in Clan, what was it, Elwood? In a flash.
You see, I'm kind of busy.
Are you?
Hold on now.
Yeah, I'm
That doesn't sound
very
like a
busy.
bad idea.
Erland, I put my hand on his shoulder.
She
You know
like
what I would
squats
give
down to
the
his
damn-
height.
Do you know what I would give to get the damn thing out of this hammer?
Wow, a lot of demonic possessions in this group, huh?
It is not a demon, as far as I can tell.
What about that thing?
Sometimes
And
I was
she
not
points at
talking to you,
Siren.
though.
She points at Siren.
Fuck
He's-
yourself.
He's our lovely team mascot.
Wow, you should be more careful. You know demons attract more demons, right?
you mean your mother? You know, with all
She
this talk
she
about
turns her head towards you. What do you know
Erdwin
of my
audibly
mother?
gasped.
all I'm sensing is that, you know, you're just doing mommy's bidding.
You little worthless Shem, sitting inside your city, never once knowing of magic and demons and things greater and far beyond you. You've never even asked a single question about why this world is here and where you're from, so be quiet. Worms are not allowed to speak, they burrow and then they die.
So why are you talking?
Because, Asan, someone needs to explain how things are done around here.
Let's not get at each other's throats here.
Insult
Cool
our
with the
mother
possibility,
again,
y'all.
and you will die.
Look,
Yeah.
they're offering to do something for us, okay? We should at least try to hear it out.
Yeah,
If y'all don't see eye to eye, I get that y'all don't like each other. This ain't about y'all. It's about that.
I love Saradwin.
Point. Points at if there is a physical manifestation of the hunger currently on Sarad's possession, points at it. Or at the very least, would point at the place that it spawns out of. Black void. Out of the chest.
We are offering you a service. If you do not want to take it, you don't have to. However, who knows how volatile that thing really is?
Would
You?
it kill her?
that laugh says yes.
Don't be coy, come on!
Are
What do we
you
do to her?
kidding me? Would a demon kill her? No.
With
No.
removing it. Cleansing whatever the hell's in that thing. You wouldn't just...
Why would we want to kill our sister?
Yeah, the laughing. She wants me dead.
She's very dear to us, and to Mother. She sends her regards, by the way. She's very happy with what you've accomplished.
And you see like a shift in like Sarad's face. It's like, really?
You've become rather strong, and she admits perhaps her teaching wasn't the right method for you.
Yeah, it clearly wasn't.
Clearly. I can see that your group might need some time to deliberate this. The offer is on the table if you would like to, be rid of the voices in your head for once. Or the demons in your sword. Or, right, your friends mentioned that they're also possessed. We could help them out with that.
Oh. I know what you're doing.
What am I doing? Looking out for my sister?
Yeah. By including my friends as well, we're all going to have to go.
If
Please
they
just leave.
if they don't
alone.
want to come, they don't need to. I'm not gonna force you here, Saradwin. It's an honest offer.
Well, everything's always an offer, but then you have to do it.
What, you want us to chase you through the woods and force you? No, we have other things to be done. Besides,
I'll think about it.
you're about to leave. Antiva, was it? That would be
Yeah.
that would be too far away from us. This was our only opportunity.
It really is.
Well, you know how far Mother can reach you.
Well, we're going to Clan Elwood.
I'll keep an eye out.
No, I know you will.
And she transforms into a bird and disappears into mist. And that's where we'll leave off this session.